MILF.
Hello, hello, hello. Happy Thursday. How's everybody doing? You guys having a good day out there? Got to post on Blue Sky. Hold on, we'll do that really quick. As soon as I remember how to open things up. I hope everybody's having a good time zone wherever they are. It's a fun day. We're going to be playing MINDHACK. I am of two minds about MINDHACK. We have two options. I can play through the 4 previous chapters. Not speed running, but we speed run a little bit. And get to chapter 5. Or I could play... When I opened the game, I think it was set to... Chapter 3 was like my autosave, even though we'd played through the entire game. I think that might have been where I was looking for stuff. But we could play chapters 3 and 4 again, and then play chapter 5. Oh, hi, MJ. It's not gonna play right now. Hold on, wait. There you go.
Restart the game. I missed the beginning.
Okay. Well, I hear 2 votes for replay it all, so we're gonna replay it all. Also, Icy, thank you for the blink, the stretch, and the water break. I have tea today instead, because this is a very talky game. Are you guys ready? It's been a while since we played it. So I honestly also don't remember everything that happened in the beginning either. Excuse me, let me pause this. There you go. We're also going to need to move you guys right there. How do you guys feel about being in the corner? A different corner. I fell asleep last time you played, and I will fall asleep again. Okay, I'll make sure to make lots of loud noises every time the scene changes. So like if I go into here, this is our autosave, which is on case 3. If I go into here, into the chapter select, chapter 5 will be right here. This is technically the last chapter we played, and these are the 4 before it. So, we play again. I have my options. I feel like the sound effects are always too loud. We'll find out. Weep. Process confirmed. Disconnecting. Doctor? Doctor, can you hear me? Doctor, oh my darling doctor, please answer me. Yes, format. I said good morning to the voice of Format, the AI that oversees this facility. Doctor, I'm so happy to hear your voice. I called for you 18 times. You're the best mind hacker there is, Doctor. The results from yesterday's session were truly outstanding. Do not worry about the accident. The bug you fixed was a dreadful Class 1 critical level. If left alone, it may have destroyed the world. You saved humanity and managed to keep the damage to a minimum. We're all so proud of you. Let's continue the fight today to eradicate all bugs, for the sake of world peace. This is still way too loud. Hold on. What if we just turn down all the volume? What if I just turn it all the way down here? No, we won't do that. Meet.
Bad news. Asterion has the same hair as Andrew Jackson and I can't not see it anymore.
Why? Why must you inflict this upon me? Hold on. Hold on. No, we're doing this now. Well, I need a picture of Andrew Jackson. Nope. Oh no. No, you guys have to see this now too. Are you guys ready? Because I'm forcing all of you to experience this with me. You thought we were just playing a fun visual novel. No, I'm committing warfare. So there's Andrew Jackson. And here's Astera. That's the same haircut. That's the same haircut. That's the same haircut. That's... I thought I was here to inflict emotional torture onto people, and now I am here. The same. How am I supposed to kiss my vampire boyfriend now? I'm gonna crash out. Okay, let's go back to this. I hope you're doing well, mate. Thank you for the 50-month resub. I hate it. Now then, Doctor, please come to the debug room. It is time to mind hack. Can I hack my own brain and get rid of it? Why am I doing the peepo shy thing? Excuse me? Doctor? Doctor, please say something. Doctor, can you hear me? Please come to the debug room. Why am I just playing with a flower? Doctor? It's me, Rebecca, captain of the security force. Format told me to come see how you're doing. She can't help but fret over you, Doctor. She's like a mother to you. That's a different flower from the one you had yesterday. Is it a gerbera? I always look forward to coming here and seeing what flowers you've decorated your office with. They're beautiful. It always smells of flowers here. Very calming. Doctor, are you all right? You seem awfully tired. I guess that's to be expected. Yesterday was a terrible accident. I feel sick. I told the captain that I'd never seen people die like that before. I'm sorry. It happened right in front of you. Try not to remember it, or it'll burn into your mind. I wanted to protect you, as the captain of Hotfix and as your friend, but I could only do so much. You experienced such horror. I'm sorry. Yesterday, a member was swallowed by the bug. It was so sudden, I couldn't react. He was a good guy. Like traveling, always came back with some chocolate for us. Oh, doctor. I'm so
Hello,
glad you're
Crater
safe.
and Rats.
Hello.
Did you know that the song Animal I Have Become
No,
is 19
get out.
years old this year?
Get out.
Now you do.
Get out. I'm fighting you. Get out. Get out. I'm hacking your brain next. I'm so glad you're safe. Without you, No, let's not. You wouldn't be in the mood for work, I assume. I don't plan on forcing you to go. After what happened, maybe it would be better if you rest for today. I could do it. I told the captain that work would keep my mind off other things, since I am a genius mind hacker. That's right. Your skills certainly are the real deal. I know that better than anyone else. Alright, if you say so. Just don't push yourself too hard, Doctor. Well done. Shall we go? How much suffering do I have to endure today? MJ's realized that Asterian's hair looks like Andrew Jackson's hair, and also that Animal I've become is so old. I forgot how this song. Captain Rebecca, format requests that you come to the debug room immediately. Oh, are they the one you mentioned earlier? That's right, this is the mind hacker, who you'll be protecting from today. At your service, Doctor. I've been assigned to fill the empty position on your staff, starting today. Oop. I muted my headphones for a second. This one's a rookie, Doctor. Apparently, he'd always dreamed of joining Hotfix. He must have gone through grueling training to come here. He's got some spirit. Oh no, I'm just a regular guy. Compared to my seniors and the captain, I'm a nobody. I just always admired this place, and then when a spot opened up, I was lucky enough to get transferred here. Doctor, spare him the knowledge of what happened to the one before him. It really is an honor to meet you, Doctor. I've heard so much about you. I always forget that this one is here. It's like, do you want to tell him that, like, the person before him died? Or just say, like, yeah, nice to meet you, bud. Every single time I see this option, I'm like, why? Why just say that to somebody? Well, we'll say nice to meet you. I told the newbie guard that I'd be counting on him. I'll do my best not to let you down, Doctor. Make those scumbags pay for what they've done. Listen up, rookie. Listen up, rookie. The ones you'll meet from now on are all tough nuts to crack. Kept here after being scanned by format, they're the worst of the worst. Deemed to have twisted minds, to be owners of bugs. Murder, arson, theft, for any crime you can think of, there's someone guilty of it here. Yes, I dare not forget. Our role as Hotfix is to guard the mind hacker here, the one that confronts them. Protect the Doctor at all costs. You've got the basics in your head, correct? Yes, Captain. Within the mind of a scumbag, there hides a bug. A bug is an error in personality, something that shouldn't be there, the impulse to kill, to destroy. Bugs cannot be seen, but they can take root and grow inside grow inside people's souls until one day they tear their way out, resulting in the flash freezing of their surroundings and total destruction. It is the sole purpose of the debug room format in the mind hacker to prevent that from happening. I heard it's thanks to this facility that there haven't been any large-scale bug-related incidents in a decade. It's a bit hard to understand when you're just hearing about it, though, isn't it? Well, to be honest, I am having trouble getting my head around it all. Bugs? What exactly are they? And how could someone reform scumbags with such evil minds? You'll understand soon enough. Seeing it will be faster. Now let's go. And off we trot. Just was popping in to give back to Naruto. Have fun. Do your best. Also, the chair is just a person in my head. It's got nice rosy cheeks and a little mouth and little weird eyes. That's a person. That chair, person. Anyways. Follow me, rookie. The Reformation target is in the waiting room next door. Yes, Captain. That poor rookie. I've been waiting for you, Doctor. Welcome to the debug room. It's another perfect day for hacking. This will be your 4,978th mind hack. Hotfix, please bring in the Reformation target. Now sit down, my dear doctor. Please take a seat at the mind hacker's device. Yes, format. There are 2 chairs in the debug room. I sit down in the one designated for the mind hacker. And I do the peepo shy movement. Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm having a traumatic flashback. Doctor, the Reformation target will now enter the room. Don't forget that there is a bug inside this individual. Stay alert. I told you! I didn't fucking do anything! Get your hands off me! Quit pulling! I'll stab you with my spikes! Be quiet! Keep walking! What the fuck is all this? I've been freezing my ass off and there's some weird voice coming from the ceiling. And then, when someone finally does come, they're as tight-lipped as a fucking clam. Do you know just who the fuck you're messing with, huh? Captain, shall I shut him up? Leave him be. Doctor, this is the guy you'll be working on today. Oh, what? So you're the doc they kept talking about? I've heard about it. MINDHACK or Minnow and Haddock or whatever it's called. They say there's a doctor here who turns people's minds into flower fields. Let me see. Just fucking try it if you think you can. I'll lead you on a wild spike chase. Doctor, this guy is the leader of a notorious gang of thugs. The Bloody Paella. Did you hear about that terrible fire that broke out in town the other day? There were numerous casualties. I personally know someone whose store got completely burnt down. They just gotten back on track after almost going bankrupt, just when everything was looking up. Think how many lives were taken by that fire. It's unforgivable. Like I said, we didn't have anything to do with that. It was an accident, I'm telling you. Stop lying to us. Accident my ass, I am. And do you want to be mind hacked? We'll put you in the machine. Leave your personal feelings out of this, rookie. It's not our job to judge anybody's sins. We want to hear what you have to say. Would you please take a seat? What? Me? Sit here? In this cute little chair? Just who the fuck are you? Sit down, please. Thank you. Doctor, here's the Reformation target's file. Name, Unid. Sex, male. Age, 28. Height, 108 centimeters. Weight, 80 kilograms. Leader of the gang, Bloody Paella. Leads delinquents to commit acts such as motorcycle violence, illegal gambling, and the distribution of drugs. Charged with reckless driving, hit and run, and arson. Found to be a bug owner through scanning. I'll make you regret ever showing that pouty pufferfish face of yours in front of me. The mighty black sunshine. Nice to meet you, Unid. Ask the Reformation target. Isn't your name Unid? Unid? Whatever. What? My real name? It's called Unid? My birth certificate? How the hell would I know? The name doesn't match his documents. Does that mean he's using an alias? Or is he just an idiot? The documents are correct, but in the end, it's a name someone else chose. Perhaps his birth parents? Not uncommon for someone to have no idea what their real name is. Is that so? Hey, Shrimpy Noob, who'd you call an idiot? I can hear you. Keep your mouth shut. Stop talking back to every little thing. Doctor, I've set up your device. Please begin debugging. Shut it, ceiling! Don't play with me, you glove bastard. There's no one in the streets who'd leave me alone, you hear? I'm the head, which means I'm the king, which means I'm the greatest. Everyone in my turf bows down to me. If I say to do something, it'll get done. If you try anything with my mind, I'll beat you till you're purple and boneless like an octopus. You won't be able to piss standing up ever again once I'm done with you. Hello? Will you fucking talk? I hate it when it's all quiet. You keep getting on my nerves. I'll give you a taste of my spike rocket. Beginning session, Doctor. Please brace for impact. Connecting. Huh? It tickles. Ugh. I think he's innocent. I think so too. This place, where is this? What the fuck? Hey, what's going on? Where am I? Hey Doc, what the hell? Say something, damn it. Doctor, after yesterday's accident, it may be best if we go over the procedure again. You are now directly connected to the target's source code. Your job is to find and neutralize the bug hidden within the source code. Bugs warp the target's personality, aggression, sadism, murderous intent, errors unique to humans. I format and program to scan and find bugs as an AI that specializes in bug removal. However, I can only detect the presence of a bug. A human is required to locate the source of the personality error. That's where you come in, Doctor. Your helping hand as a mind hacker is essential. Now, let me scan the target for you. Gah! My head, it hurts! Feels like a fat spike's lodged itself in there. Ugh, I don't feel so good. It's like there's an anemone squirming around inside my head. Doctor, the target's bug has now been made visible to you. To fix the bug, you should first find the causes of the target's warped personality. Once you're ready, enter the target's mind and stimulate its fragile areas. Apply the correct stimuli to the relevant areas and the bug will be effectively neutralized. Oh, what is it? Fuck, stop staring at me like that. I'm not saying anything, you hear me? First, let me take a look at the target's memories. I'll begin the hack when I'm ready. Also, hi Crisis. The game that has the AZFK-ish art style. I don't know what that is, but I like this game. I also have a new banger line after sharing the Asterian comparison to friends. Evil vampire versus one white man. Who would be worse? The answer may surprise you. Oh no. I'm so afraid. It's fine. Ooh, let's go look in his memories. Open! Hey Doc, you like hamsters? I do. They remind me of sea slugs. I remember once, one of my underlings brought a whole cage filled with them. They kept the males and the females all in there together, which is why there were so damn many of them. So fucking cute, all fluffy and soft. I'd pick them up and they'd wiggle like crazy. You see, Doc, I thought of an efficient way to crush hamsters. In both hands, one hamster, two, back of my, oh god. In both hands, one hamster, two, back of my knees, three hamsters, four, between my elbows, five, six. I sandwiched them in there, and as the little flip-flops squirmed about, trying to escape, squeeze, splat. Relax, I didn't actually do it. I put them all back in their cage. But you could picture it happening, couldn't you? Did it make you feel sick? It's strange. Tiny things. Cute things. I want to crush them into bits. I just want to ruin them. Everyone's thought of something like that once, right? Oh, now the sounds are too quiet. It's fine. I can't stand it when it's quiet. If someone's all gloomy in front of me, I hit them to make them wail. Someone I knew had this huge condo they never used, and a dozen or so of us used to hang around there. Wait, I have this button. Turn it back up. Used to hang around there. We'd light up some seaweed, watch baseball on satellite TV, and go wild. Felt so damn good. There was gambling too, obviously. Gotta be some thrill to it, win or lose. A jellyfish without its sting is just plain old water, right? I'd make the ones who lost pay for everyone. Bleed them dry. There was this one guy who cried all fucking night, bawling over losing his entire fortune. Wonder what he's up to now. You think he hanged himself? Hi, Anne. Anne has a lot to say about everything. Sorry, I forgot about this, though. I like cabbage. Coleslaw, though? That's worse than eating rotten algae. They made me eat it when I was a kid at the institution I lived in. It literally tasted like raw garbage. I didn't have all my spikes back then. I grew up there, so I don't even know if my parents are sea urchins like me. The matron was a fucking bitch. You spill anything and she'd beat you till your shell cracked. I tried my best to eat everything, even if it tasted awful, but one day, the kid next to me hit me with their elbow. They just had to flip the whole damn tray over, and then got punched by the old hag. She shoved me under the table and told me to pick it all up, by hand. It was pathetic. I scraped the watery, mushy coleslaw together with my bare hands. There's so many kids there, like a swarm of whitebait, and not a single one of them helped me. Everyone was scared of the old hag. Oh, of course, miss. We didn't see anything. We don't know anything. So I swore to myself, someday, when my spikes grow, I'll skewer that fucking bitch. I'll get stronger and bigger than anyone else. And then I'll never ever let anyone ignore me like that. No one will go against me again. Get permission. Source. Unid. You know, Doc, it's not like I enjoy stabbing people with my spikes. I even make sure to leave some space when I sit down next to someone. I mean, it's dangerous, right? I just want to forget my shitty childhood and live a happy life. That day, me and my underlings were tearing up the highway on our bikes. An oncoming car tried to swerve to avoid us and ended up flipping over. At first, I meant to help them, so I looked in the driver's seat. Guess who I found inside? It was the old hag. Can you believe it? I felt so damn good. Told her, serves you fucking right. And then I rode off just like that. The gas was leaking and the car exploded behind us. The bitch must have died. I did it. I'm free. I won against her, that old hag. But I didn't think it would become such a huge fire. I just wanted the bitch to go to hell. I felt high from the thrill, as if I was a flying fish. I don't regret it, but I do feel bad for the ones who got caught up in the fire. Huh. You know what? Right when I thought that old hag had died, I suddenly remembered something from when I was a kid. The day I left the institution, she gave me a stuffed toy so that I wouldn't feel lonely. A soft, fluffy sea slug. I threw it away as soon as I could. Are you kidding me? And now we hack his brain. Let's begin, Doctor. It is time to mind hack. Read the Reformation target's personality and enter the text shown on screen to neutralize the source code. Press the spacebar to begin. Okay. Stay away. Hands off. Unpleasant. Who are you? Look away. Accident. Also, ads are happening soon. Mistake. Why me? Out of luck. Let me forget. Red. Bright. Burning. Back. I can read. Screaming. Abandon. Thrown away. Unwanted child. Unforgivable. No knowing. Stuffed toy. Alone. Empty. Not enough. No one. Stay here. No looking. No admitting. Please help. Lonely. I typed faster the last time. Oh well, we tried. What is this? My head, it feels all muddled. Is this your doing, you glove bastard? Stop it! These annoying flowers! Get rid of them right now! Wonderful work, Doctor. It seems you successfully neutralized the bug inside the Reformation target. Now for the finishing touch. Fix the target's personality to make sure that the bug never occurs again. What? Aren't you done yet? Doctor, which is closer to the Reformation target's personality structure? Oh, I forgot about this part. I think if you give the positive answers, it turns them into the flower. Well, I mean, he was lonely. So he was lonely. Very well, please rewrite that. So now we erase with the mouse. And now he's no longer lonely, I guess. Ah! Shut up! I don't think that! I don't! I'm the king! Ah! Stop! Don't erase it! I said stop! Cute or beautiful? I think cute. Huh? Who do you think you're talking to, huh? You'll regret saying crap like that to the mighty black sun shine. Stop. I told you stop. The flowers inside me. Flowers. Shit. What's happening? Stop. Damn it. The flowers. This fuck. This isn't me. The flowers. Mind, it's turning into flowers. Someone help me. You've done enough, haven't you? Let me go home. It'll be okay. I told the Reformation target that it'll be okay. That this would be the final phase. Really? It's almost over? You're not lying, are you? Hey, Doc. I'm gonna regret this. When I get back, I'll round up my underlings and find where you live. And we'll all get our bikes. And we'll get our bikes. And our bikes. Fuck, I can't think straight anymore. Fuck. I'm telling you to stop it. Stop. What's with those hands? Bastard, what are you do? And now there's a flower. Process confirmed. Disconnecting. Doctor, please test how the target responds to an action. Wouldn't it? I asked the Reformation target what color flower he likes. Whoa! I feel like a brand new person. Has a curse been lifted from me? Sure feels like it. The world is so bright, like I'm on a flower field. What'd you do to me, Doc? I told Format that the mind hack is complete. Magnificent! The Reformation target's bug has been completely fixed. Oh, really? That's so cool! Mind hack. Good for the body, good for the soul. Thanks, Doc. Process completion confirmed. Please have the Reformation target exit the room. Rookie, let's go. Roger that, Captain. Doc, starting right now, I'm gonna make a fresh start at life. I'll never do anything bad ever again. Wow, the air tastes so fresh. It smells absolutely lovely. Hey, wait, don't leave on your own. He's kawaii. He's cute. Doctor, absolutely splendid work. Your skills are unparalleled. You truly are the best mind hacker there is. The fate of all mankind rests in your hands. I am sure that you will continue to make great contributions towards world peace. You have completed today's session. Please return to your office to go over today's report. Okay. Roger that. I returned to my office. Format showered me with praise. Let me read the prognosis report. Hacking complete. Target's prognosis is excellent. Amiability to others has greatly increased. Thank you, Ether. Thanks. Target has been initiating an was seen initiating an embrace with a hotfix member. Although strong stress reactions to isolation were seen before treatment, he now seems fine in a solitary cell. A budding awareness of social norms is also observed. On-site volunteer work may be permitted with progress. Okay. Hi, tomato. Put that away. I gathered the documents together and put them away in a drawer. I'm done with work for today. Knock knock. Doctor? Doctor, you were brilliant today! Oh man, that was amazing to watch. What an incredible talent! I can't believe you managed to reform that evil-looking sea urchin. He was like a completely different person. His expressions completely changed as well. His eye is all twinkly. Honestly, I'm still exhilarated. I never thought scumbags could be straightened out like this. To think I'll be able to see your work by your side every day. I'm just so honored to be in this position. I promise to train hard so that I can be of help to you, Doctor. Thank you for your guidance. I'm looking forward to seeing more. Please excuse me for today. How are you feeling, Doctor? Thumbs up. I gave the captain a thumbs up to show that I was doing just fine. Glad to see you're back to your usual self. But don't push yourself. You should breathe some fresh air once in a while. I know you don't get out too much. We should have a chat about the scenery sometime soon. The weather's been nice, so you can see the mountains clearly. There's a field of flowers just near the mountain ridge. I always think of you when I see it, Doctor. After all, there's no one who loves flowers more than you. I want you to see it. I want to see it. I told the captain that it would be nice for us to go there together someday. I wonder, you always can't be bothered when I try to take you outside. I can see why it wouldn't interest you. In here, you can ask Format for anything from food to flowers. Well then, shall we go for a walk? Whenever you feel up for it. Flowers. We're normal. We're not normal. We're very normal. We're fine. Doctor? It's getting late. I'll excuse myself for today. See you, Doctor. Take care of yourself. If there's something on your mind, let me know. Anytime. Normal, right? Yep. We're normal and well adjusted, and there's definitely nothing wrong with us. Case one end. Now we get to see Cabinet Man again. I love Cabinet Man. He's my favorite. Oh. Good day, my darling doctor. It's another beautiful day for hacking. You are the best mind hacker, the one who will save this world from bugs, the hero who will defeat the fatal error. You are the most brilliant, most valuable human being in the world. Your source code is special. I remember what we had to do. We had to sit here and we had to flip this back and forth. That's why in this facility, you, and you alone, are given the right to choose. That's right. Choose whether you'll have rice or bread for lunch. Will you have your usual bread? I'll make sure it's toasted perfectly for you, my precious, adorable doctor. Lemon Demon? Not quite. Yes, Format. I told Format to put butter and strawberry jam on it, too. Can I have tacos instead? No. Yes, of course. I will. Now then, Doctor, here are the documents for today's session. Please come to the debug room after you read through them. Oh yes, the new flowers that you ordered have arrived. I'll have them placed in front of your room. What am I doing with my hands? Okay, look at the documents. About the Lagome House. The Lagome House is an emerging religious cult that has gained influence in recent years. By naming the catastrophe level Class 0 bug near manifestation 10 years ago, the advent of the fatal error. The group has attracted followers by playing up the threat of a possible reoccurrence. The house denounces bugs as being the exposure of human greed, and in contrast considers storage to be a virtue. They are known to be public for their illegal demonstrations and financial exploitation of their followers. They also refer to one who can counter I will read you word. Catastrophe level bugs as the hero, and are eagerly awaiting their arrival. Document B, an excerpt from the scripture of the Lagome House. All that is alive must return to an inorganic state, into a vessel, pure and clean. For our true and God-given form is one that is portable and easily assembled. We yearn for the day to come when we shall be stored inside the divine house of Lagome as its chairs and tables. Normal statement from the Lagome house. The incident in question has absolutely no affiliation with the Lagome house nor its activities. It is our understanding that the suspect had been expelled from the house in the past. Yamamura's assertions are wholly at odds with our doctrine and are not related to our activities in any way, shape, or form. We feel strong indignation regarding this incident and offer our most sincere condolences to the 4 victims. We will not be answering any questions hereafter. Thank you for your understanding. Well, that's fun. So there was an incident. They believe that they should be furniture inside of a house. They're normal too. I'm normal. I didn't tear apart a flower just a little bit ago. It's fine. Let's go. Oh, good morning, Doctor. Format told me to take this to your room as soon as possible. I'll place it right here. This cardboard box is packaged very, very securely, isn't it? There we go. Doctor, this extremely important looking package. Could it be some sort of device that you need for mind hacking? I can be mean now. It's none of your business. I told the newbie guard, mind your business. Besides, it's written on the label. Can't you read? I'm sorry. Oh, you're right. The label says that they're flowers. Flowers? Just some flowers? I mean, of course, Captain Rebecca did mention that you love flowers. Pardon me, Doctor, an express delivery like this would obviously be very important. And since it's so important, its content should be treated as if it's just some flowers. It was inappropriate of me as a member of Hotfix. I'll be more careful in the future. Doctor, I want to be more useful to you. I want to be someone like the Captain. I want to teach those evil scumbags a lesson. The ones who make others suffer on a whim. It was always my dream to do that. After all, it's impossible for them to change their minds on their own. To think evil itself could be erased from humans, and they'd never be able to harm others again. MINDHACK is a perfect technology. I'm so glad I was given the chance to be here. I want to become strong. I want to have confidence that I'm a true keeper of justice. But even if I were to fight villains, I don't have any outstanding strengths, or presence, for that matter. Doctor, I respect you and the Captain from the bottom of my heart. How do I fight evil head-on like that? How were you able to become a mind hacker, Doctor? I'm a genius, that's why. I answered that it's not something you can become by trying. I, for one, am a natural genius. Talent. Natural talent. See. Of course, it's all written in our source codes. The kind of person you'll become is decided the moment you're born. That's just how things are. The briefing I got when I first came here said that the human mind was discovered to be like a machine program. But I understand. Evil's written inside the minds of scumbags from the start. They don't feel anything, even when they hurt others. They're broken, and that won't just heal on its own. Incorrect, by the way. MINDHACK is the only thing that can change them. That's how it is, isn't it? Even if I'll never be like the Captain, I'm glad I'm not evil. Hey there, rookie. Were you able to speak with the doctor? Good for you. Doctor, he's been saying for a while now that he wants to ask you something. Captain, good morning. Oh, that package. I told you I'd go deliver it myself. It must have been heavy on your own. Thank you, I appreciate it, since they're the doctor's dear flowers. No, not at all. I can do something like this anytime. How dependable. What did you buy this time, Doctor? I love this answer so much. It's just, sup, Becca. Nope, we're going with that one. I show the newbie guard how close I am with Captain Rebecca with my friendly greeting. Sup, Doctor. Sup? You don't usually call me that. What's the matter all of a sudden? What, give you my hand like this? Hey! You seem to be in a good mood this morning, Doctor. I'm glad you're doing well. Now, let's go. Format is waiting for us in the debug room. Roger that, Captain. What was that? That was so cool! Doctor, what exactly is your relationship with the Captain? I'm jealous. Super, super jealous. I mean, let's make our way to the debug room. Sup, Doctor? Sup, Becca? It's so stupid, I love it. Also, hi, Aether. Well then, Doctor, I'm looking forward to your brilliance today as well. This will be your 400... Oh, that's right, it's skipping some. 4,982nd mind hack. My darling Doctor, please take a seat at the mind hacking device. Yes, format. Wonderful, you always look splendid as a mind hacker. Hotfix, please bring in the Reformation target. Come here, Cabinet Man. Let's go ahead and turn this up just... hey, don't walk off on your own and don't go near the Doctor. Sit. Oh, great, he's already sitting. Greetings, Butterknife. Just as God sees the true essence of all objects, I do not judge a book by its cover. Your blade, however, it appears to be a bit dull. What's wrong with this guy? I told Hotfix that the thing on this guy's head would get in the way of my hacking. It is not on my head! This is my face! My shining, steely surface. About his head. It's, well, welded from the inside. It couldn't be removed. According to format, it shouldn't have any effect on the session. Pay it no mind. I expected the food processor that will mince the fatal error to be multi-purpose and functional, but I guess not. Ha! Nevertheless, I shall introduce myself. My name is Ivrig. I am the Cabinet of the Lagome God. Cabinet? In the Lagome house, a believer's rank is represented by furniture size. I see. Then are there chairs and beds as well? Beds? You measly paper napkin. That is not allowed of such a lowly rank. How sinful. Yeah. I don't really get it, but I can tell he's looking down on me. I am God's furniture, one that has offered both body and soul to Lagome itself. Though I have not yet reached the realm of assemblability, someday I shall. Even I, the chosen apostle, known for being...
art style. They're all so adorable and kissable. I mean, what?
Hi, Aether. Even I, the chosen apostle, known for being the most portable, am only a cabinet. A bed, you say? A bed! Oh, God. I apologize for the disrespect. We don't know much about the god Lagome. Will you tell us more about it? Oh, salad bowl. I see you know your own ignorance. Then for you I shall preach the doctrine of Lagome. God is an inorganic object. However, humans foolishly are creatures made of meat. The soul dwells in meat, but the meat festers, and so does the soul. I'm allergic to the meat. Bugs infest the rotten meat. The triangular bugs were born in weak minds, accumulating to become the fatal error. I see. Born of humans, the fatal error then corrupts them. To save the world from utter chaos, we must discard our meat and minds.
Me a carpet, because everyone walks on me, birds shake.
Okay. No, that's not how it works. It's based on your faith and, like, the size of the piece of furniture. Is his head sideways? No, he's just in a cabinet. You know, normal things. Normal man here. Okay. To save the world from utter chaos, we must discard our meat and minds and become inorganic. Humanity must become pure in substance, unadulterated and inorganic, in order to be the furniture of God. To achieve that, we must not fail to practice our faith every day and night, and pray to Lagom. Like this. Observe. The sole good deed we can do with our impure meat bodies for the inorganic God is to offer our bodies as cushions. As one of God's furniture, you will be set free from your suffering of meat and mind and reach the realm of bedroom. Now, there is still time. Become believers of Lagom and assemble as a furniture with me. Hi, Star. Oh. Suikoden 1 and 2 HD remaster released this morning. Well, it was nice knowing you, Star. We'll miss you. Just feels like a lot of work to cut out the side of the cabinet instead of just taking the drawer out, but to each their own. Oh no, it's welded onto his head, Tomato. It is welded onto his head. Like, he cannot get out of this. He lives here now. I'm sorry, Lemon Demon, I'm a little lost. Don't worry, he'll make less sense later. This facility wouldn't be here if humanity could just be saved by doing invisible chair squats. Oh, how pitiful and so very incorrigible, as expected of a cheap bargain sale pack of paper napkins. Who are you calling a subpar, indisposable, inferior replacement that got here through sheer luck? Rookie, he didn't put it like that. Ha. Unfortunately, Lagom is merciful. It shall use even a mediocre thing like you as a fashionable paper mat. Doctor, please don't be fooled by him. This guy is an atrocious criminal. For starters, his documents say that he was expelled from the Lagom house a while back. Ha! Expelled, you say? Do not make my right door creak. I am the true servant of Lagom. Do not place me on the same shelf as those discount sealable bags who lack the courage to discard their rotten meat. One by one, you summoned 4 Lagom believers that attended your university. You made them into boxes and sent them as packages to the Lagom house's headquarters. Is that right? That is correct. I made them into a shape both portable and easy to assemble. Why did you choose them? I heard they were your close friends. Indeed, they were upperclassmen at my college. They were the ones who led me onto the path of faith. But they had changed. The pointed, terrible triangles were within them. That's why you made them into boxes? I tried to teach them the true form of faith. But none of them listened to me. Their true forms were revealed before my righteous LED light. Raw meat barely concealed behind flimsy plywood. Oh, but now they are portable and easy to assemble, and will be properly stored away inside Lagom's house. I simply took them by their hands and guided them to become God's furniture. Took them by their hands, took them by their feet, and took their needless parts away. I was only following God's divine message, and of course, it rejoiced. They must be happy as well. What the hell is he saying, Doctor? This guy, he's crazy after all. Okay. Like, what then? Is he supposed to just weld new furniture pieces over the cabinet? I don't know what his plan was. I don't know. This guy is super normal and definitely not a cult leader. No, he's not a cult leader. He's a cult follower who just went a little bit insane. You know, normal. I told Format that we should hurry and connect to this dreadful Reformation target. You're very proactive about mind hacking today, Doctor. How wonderful! With your own hands, you can remove the terrible threat that lies within this bug owner. Let us join forces, you and me. We'll save the world together. Doctor, here's the Reformation target's file. You've sufficiently observed them, so there's nothing noteworthy to add. You must not waste time. There's no need for any more details. Take a quick look and go on to the next step of the procedure. Name, Kosuke Ivrig Yamamura. Sex, male, age 20. Height, 173 centimeters. Weight, 54 kilograms. A university student. No other noteworthy instances in criminal record. charged with the mutilation and abandonment of corpses and murder, found to be a bug owner through scanning. Let us begin the session, Doctor. Please brace for impact. Haha, hear me, Butterknife. I am God's inorganic cabinet. My soul has been insect-proofed. There are no bugs within me. If you question my justice, then go ahead and dissect me with those hands. Connecting. I feel sick. I'm a cabinet. I do not feel such things as pain. Okay. Is a cult leader the same way that one bossy coworker is your boss, which is to say not at all? Where am I? What? Ha, Butterknife. Everything you do is futile. My faith will not fail. First, let me take a look at the target's memories. I'll begin the hack when I'm ready. Beep. Success. The nearest store is 80 minutes away. Record amounts of snow fall every year. The neighbors are all family friends. Dinner's the same every night. An over-seasoned, salty sweet, misshapen stew. The wrinkled geezers all call me Ko-chan as they please. Miki-chan sure is amazing, isn't she? But while the younger sister's talented, Ko-chan's not good at anything. Miki-chan can study. She's damn attractive. She's always the best in their kendo and calligraphy lessons. Is Ko-chan going to take over the family business and become a plasterer? Oh, but he's a clumsy little thing. I'd rather end up in a garage sale than do that. I don't belong in a dusty old shack like that. What good is it to be the best at kendo or calligraphy in the middle of nowhere anyway? I'm not Ko-chan. That's just a word my parents forced me onto me. My true name is Ivrig. Only God sees me for who I really am, a fashionable and practical piece of furniture that belongs in its house. Since when do utensils count as furniture? The way that Lagome views it is that, like, anything within the house is furniture. I know it doesn't make sense, but, like, that's the way that the game is framing it. So, like, the paper napkins are still a part of the house, even if they're a very small part. The point is you want to aim to be the biggest piece of furniture. He seems evil and delusional, but he's so silly, Sag. He's my favorite. I'm furniture? I believe in you, MJ. What piece of furniture in Lagome's house are you? That's why I'll serve Lagome more than anyone else. I am a valuable cabinet. Sure he is. Disable. Spoofed IP. Ivrig. So getting rid of, like, the label he sees for himself. Why am I here at a place like this? I wonder if I'll make it to first period tomorrow. And I lent that guy in class was pretty expensive. I wonder if I'll get in trouble if I skip class. Or will no one care about someone like me? I worked so hard to get out of the countryside and into college, even after I failed my entrance exams once. I hope something like this doesn't get me expelled. Why don't things ever go the way I want them to? I bet they'll start the whole spiel again. Why can't you be a good child like Miki-chan? Even though I'm the one who did it. Even though I'm the one who's working so hard. Why are things like this? I don't want to think about tomorrow. I don't want to do anything anymore. What's going to happen to me? Will I even see you tomorrow? I should have eaten lunch at that super fashionable cafe I saw on the way home the other day. I couldn't really go in there by myself. I was too scared. Why am I like this? I bet Miki would have gone inside. If it had been Miki. Thinking way too hard about what furniture I'd want to be. That's fair. The cat tree. No, I can see it, MJ. Okay, now we go further into his mind. Find memory. Kosuke. I once fell down the stairs and broke a bone. Oh, but it didn't take long to heal. Only about a month. That was the only time that Dad and Mom worried about me, even though they normally only paid attention to Miki. They stayed close and kept asking me, Kosuke, are you alright? I told them to calm down, it's no big deal. It made me really happy. I wanted everyone to worry about me like that again, because no one cares about me now. When I first came to the city for college, I got scammed out of all my money. I had no one to depend on. I couldn't stop crying. I spent what little change I had left to call home, but my dad was pissed off. Told me that I was an idiot and a hopeless good-for-nothing. He asked me how I could be so stupid, so useless. It's laughable, right? I was standing there, crying at the payphone when some upperclassmen passed by. They were really worried for me. They gave me food, offered me shelter, told me it was all Lagome's goodwill. Well, as it turned out, it was a branch of the Lagome house and co-living space for its believers. It's the first time I thought that families are nice, that houses are nice. And also, this is your warning that when you are at your lowest, that's when cults will try to get you. Get permission. Source. Kosuke. For a year after entering college, I worked a part-time job while staying at the Lagome house's co-living space. I handed all the money I earned to my upperclassmen and lived a modest life in order to become inorganic. All the while I thought, I misunderstood that they were the ones who saved me. I was wrong. The one who saved me, of course, was God. Those people were just spoiled meat that used God for themselves. Why else would they say such mean things? Lagome is flawless and inorganic, okay? We're talking about which is more ideal as an inorganic object, refrigerators or cabinets. They're similar, so it's hard to say, but cabinets must be closer to God's ideal since they can be assembled. I was debating the doctrine in all seriousness, but those people, they pointed at me, a cabinet, and they laughed at me and said that a fridge is more suited for a snow country hick like you. I didn't care about the country hick part. I mean, it's a fact. I can't change that. But they're supposed to be disciples of the faith. I couldn't forgive them for using God's words like that. That's why I made them all into boxes. And now we hack his brain. Let's begin, Doctor. It is time to mind hack. And now we're going to reveal all of his insecurities and remove them. Here we go. I did it. Head hurts. Dry throat. Oh no. Look it up. A tarp. A box. A saw. Storage. Take by hands. Hard to break. Too strong. What to do. Pray. Heavy. Nasty. Take the feet. Needless parts. Going well. Got it. Efficiency. Next one. Third. Fourth. Packaged. Express delivery. Beautiful. Take a look. I worked hard. Look at me. I love the wrapping minigame. It is interesting. I think there is like some achievement for getting it done fast. Wonderful work, Doctor. It seems you successfully neutralized the bug inside the Reformation target. Now for the finishing touch. Rewrite the target's mind to make sure that a bug never occurs again. Is that all? Is that the end? As I thought, nothing impressive. You pitiful butter knife, repent your sins. My name is... what's it? That's strange. Doctor, what was the Reformation target's personality built upon? Look at me. Very well. Please rewrite that. Slim Shady? Yes. Stop it! Don't open me! Don't put stuff inside! What are these flowers? No thank you. Don't make a mess with them. Don't shove them inside. The flowers. Hey, stop. I told you I don't want them. My head. There's no more space. I envy everyone. Who would think that? That kind of... I've never thought that way. Never, ever. Wait, I lied. I'm sorry, I lied. Stop, but... Stop, I just all this time for just that. Please stop. I said please. Please don't erase me. How am I supposed to keep living from tomorrow? I'm sorry. I apologize. Flowers. Please stop the flowers. Flowers, no more. Don't fill me with flowers. This is God's container. Save me, God. God. My God. Its name. Legume, isn't it? Ah. God, please save me. Oh God. Help me. Please save me. I shall... Why? What was it? I can't remember. Why? I'm scared. Why was I saying those things? I'm sorry. I don't really know anymore. What? Hey, are you trying to do something? Those hands, what are they? And what if we just, you know, you do a little destruction. Ah, what is this? Doctor, did you do something? Miki, help me, I'm scared. Miki, help me. I'm going to disappear, Miki. I don't want... Break! Ah! And then that's just screaming. The Reformation target is showing severe instability. Disconnecting. I'm sure this doesn't have, like, irreparable consequences. Hey, what happened? Doctor, he started screaming all of a sudden. Doctor, the hack seems to be complete. Please test in action. Well, that would just be mean, so you know what, we'll use it. You okay, Ko-chan? Ask the Reformation target, are you okay, Ko-chan? Yes, I am fine. I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine, fine. He's saying he's fine. I'll carry him to the infirmary. Rookie, go and get the door for me. Roger that, Captain. Doctor, you've finally learned to not only revise the mind, but to destroy it as well. Oh. Thank you for the honking. Brilliant! I haven't even taught you that, and you thought of it yourself. Most impressive, my doctor. You always far exceed my expectations. Keep up the wonderful work. Let's have you become even more brilliant so that we can save the world from bugs. My beloved precious doctor, today's session is complete. You may return to your office. Yes, Fullmet. Don't you love it when you learn how to destroy a person's mind and an AI decides to go honk at you? Because that's what happened. I think we can leave it right there. I returned to my office. Format smothered me with praise. Let me read the prognosis report. Hacking complete. The target's prognosis seems to be somewhat unstable. Instead of the relaxed muscle state typically observed after hacking, he is in a prolonged state of extreme tension. Although provocative behavior was seen prior to treatment, he now remains silent, unable to stop sweating and shivering. Struggles to respond when addressed. Symptoms include erratic breathing, repeating words, and unnatural speech. Careful observation is necessary as his abnormal condition persists and develops post-treatment. Put that away. I gathered the documents together and put them away in a drawer. Now, let's head to the break room and get a change of water for the flowers that arrived this morning. I'm fine, really, don't mind me. But I can't exactly ignore it. I might not have gotten to eat lunch because I was with Yamamura, but I can't let you go without any. Oh, doctor, please help me. The captain's trying to give me nearly all of her lunch. I was the one who put you in charge of Yamamura. Now because of that... Now I understand why the senior members told me to never skip a meal, especially not in front of the captain. Huh? Yamamura? He's splayed out in the infirmary. It's like he's a shell of his former self. Everyone seems to become a totally different person once they're in your hands, Doctor. He's so scared that he can't stop shivering, even though he's so fired up in the beginning. I think I can understand. Losing your emotional support can make a person that scared. Reassuring to believe in someone to follow them, no matter if they're right or wrong. All your fear is forgotten when you place yourself in their hands, even while doing the most horrible things. Fear? Have you experienced something like that, Captain? There's plenty of things I'm scared of, like Format's orders, for example. A lot happened in the past. It was the doctor that saved me when I felt hopeless in my fear. There, right around where you're standing was where I bumped into the doctor who was carrying a flower vase. How nostalgic. Been a while since then, hasn't it, Doctor? Orders? Pass? Wait, are you talking about back before Hotfix became a security force? Back when they were fighting evil on the front lines? That's right. Back then, we didn't have mind-hacking technology. We fought against bugs directly. Wow. I see. No wonder. That explains the captain's dignified presence. Wait. So how exactly did you fight the evil scumbags, Captain? I'd love to hear more about it if it's all right with you. No, let's not. It's nothing I'm proud of. Here, you should hurry and eat. It's almost time for your shift. I'm sorry, I got too excited. And I can't accept your lunch. I'll go run and buy some food. Well then, please excuse me. I got rejected. Guess I'll finish this myself. Sorry to talk while eating, Doctor. Are those the flowers he delivered this morning? Remember when he said that Hotfix was his dream? Sometimes it's better not to know. Doctor, do you remember that time? Of course. I told the captain that I'll never forget the day that Format took me here. Huh? Oh, it wasn't about that. Never mind. Of course that's not an important memory for you. You're a mind hacker chosen by Format. That must be the reason why you're able to believe in yourself. There's not many people who can believe in themselves like you. People change. Sometimes they change even if they don't particularly want to. They want someone to decide what's right because they're afraid of changing. Without that, they become too scared to even keep on living. If I didn't meet you at that time, I might have become like Yamamura. I'm not that scared and shivering me anymore. Even if I try recalling it, it seems like another person's memory. Doctor, sometimes I wonder, the me back then and the me now, which one is the true Rebecca? If you replace the chicken and the chicken over rice with fish, that's fish over rice now. But you'd still call the dish chicken over rice after eating all the chicken off it, wouldn't you? What happens if you place fish there? Is that fish over rice now, or is it what used to be chicken over rice? I and everyone else would keep calling it chicken over rice, if only because we don't know what else to call it. People change on their own. There's no knowing what's right. You can only decide what taste you prefer. Oh, sorry, Doctor. You look really uninterested. You mostly eat bread after all. Do you think he got to eat his lunch? I'll go check on him later. Captain Rebecca, come to the security headquarters. There is an urgent matter. I repeat, Captain Rebecca, please come to the security headquarters immediately. There is an urgent matter. Uh-oh, if Format hears me talking about something like this, I'll get axed. I'm just kidding. Well then, Doctor, I'll be off. You be sure to eat your lunch too. You're not a machine after all. I'm not convinced that I'm not a machine. Format must have prepared my meal. Let's head back to the office. I think my character could be a robot. Why else would I stand with my hands in front of me like that all the time? Unless I'm a weird NPC character. And I just haven't realized it. Who knows? Preparing for a rap battle at all times. I am constantly prepared for the rap battle. Hello there, Doctor. The days we spend together go by like a dream, don't they? It seems like only yesterday that I first met you, our fated meeting. You were still a child when you showed that unparalleled talent of yours at the Kids Mind Hacking Championship. It was a competition to see who could reform the mild bug cases gathered there as quickly and accurately as possible. All of the targets had such beautifully even expressions, like polished cubes, once they'd been in your hands. Even now, I haven't forgotten how my heart raced that day, as if I had found a gleaming jewel. I gave you a present to commend you for your exceptional performance. As you stood at the very top of the podium, a vivid bouquet proudly bloomed within your arms. My precious doctor, do you remember that beautiful brilliance? Yes, Format. I told Format that of course I remembered. There's no way I'd forget that day. Yes, yes, you are my pride and joy, my beloved doctor. I'm so happy that you have a love of flowers. Now, here are the documents for today's session. They may be unnecessary for a genius like you. Please come to the debug room as soon as you've read through them. Cheese! Imagine if the doctor was a fan of cheese instead of flowers. Newspaper cutout, tabloid cutout, time-worn report. Okay. Excerpt from a local newspaper. Today marks 10 years since the end of the Fatal Error sweep operation, which claimed numerous lives. The struggle between civilians, sweep operators, and the invisible bugs has left a deep mark on society. As a result, it has promoted advancements in mind-hacking technology, which reforms bug owners before any can manifest. We must not let this piece of history repeat itself ever again. Anne says hello, everybody. I'm gonna have to watch the VOD for the new chapter. Have fun, rats, and I hope you all have a lovely rest of your time zone. I hope you have a lovely rest of your time zone, Clover. There are still many problems at hand without apparent solutions, such as care for surviving civilians and veterans. Excerpt from a tabloid. Prophecy of Horror, the second coming of the killer catastrophe bug, Fatal Error.
Streamer, Trato 10 love.
Thank you. Meow. Who are you? Cat's meowing at me, but from a hidden corner. You're fine, Clover. Don't worry about it. Where's my cat? Oh, she said meow and then left. 10 years ago, the world was shaken by the near manifestation of the catastrophe-level bug, Fatal Error. People were struck with fear, having heard how the Fatal Error would cause a widespread catastrophic freeze. A sweep operation by a Special Forces unit successfully prevented the freeze from happening. However, independent research by our editorial staff has found that the Fatal Error will reappear within the next 3 years. The truth is that the catastrophe-level bugs have sporadically appeared in 10-year cycles for the last half-century. Are you here now? Hello? Anne has a lot to say. Looking at this cycle, it's clear that the advent of the Fatal Error will simply return within several years. To prepare for the coming apocalypse, this special edition issue comes with a talisman bracelet to ward off evil. Am I the only one to use music as a way to measure time? No, you're definitely not. Document C. Report by Hotfix on Operation Class 0 Bug Sweep. Class 0 Bug severely damaged Hotfix. Former name Class 0 Bug Sweep Special Operations Forces. 52 lives were lost, most likely due to the contagious nature of the Class 0 bug and the particles that spread from it. The bug particles manifested after spreading to nearby troops, civilians, causing small-scale outbursts. Moreover, although bugs usually erase and overwrite the host personality and body upon manifestation, in extremely rare cases, variants were able to continue their biological activities with preserved identities. The appearance of these bug variants during the sweep operations also contributed to the uptick in damages. Of the 52 deaths, 7 have been attributed to contact with bug variants. While civilian damage caused by variants cannot be precisely ascertained, the death toll is thought to be over 20. That's fun. I am. Do you measure time? Or do you measure time? Top Gear. On for you. Know what time it is? I don't think my cat knows what time is. Okay, to the corridor we go. Enough already. Get your hands off me. Quick pullin'. I'll break your spikes off. Don't be so mean, newbie. We're friends, aren't we? Stay away. Your spikes are stabbing me. Who the hell is your friend? Oh, Doctor. I'm so sorry for the commotion. Whoa, Doc. It's Doc? Hey, hey, hey. It's been a while. Do you remember me? Who's this again? I asked the newbie guard who's this overly friendly one again. He's the Reformation target from a little while back, the one who called himself Black Sunshine. I mean, I understand. His expressions are so different, you really can't tell it's him. Sunshine? Hey, Doc, it's me, Unid. I've been working hard because I wanted to see you. I've been waking up early every morning, do all my homework, and I always get full marks. And today I finally got to leave my room. The air smells great when you're free. You know you're still in the facility perimeters, right? But if I work hard and clean lots, someday I'll be able to eat outside, right? You'll be permitted to go outside for up to an hour as long as a hotfix member watches over you. That's what the captain said. Yay, that makes me want to work hard. I'll invite Becky so we can all go outside together. But, you can't... Did you really just call her that? The captain? Why wouldn't I? Becky's my friend. Why don't you quit being shy and try to be more friendly with them? The hell do you mean by friendly? We're boss and subordinate. What do you think the security force is? You know, I want to go to that ramen place in the North Wing. The place you recommended, newbie. How do you know about my blog? I heard that everyone here reads it. Anyway, Doc, you'll come too, right? Right? You seem like you don't get much sun at all, Doc. The outside air smells great. Or is that perhaps news to you? Whoa, then you can experience it for the first time. How nice. What a happy life. Shut it, Spikeball. The doctor's on call here 24/7 at this facility in case of emergencies. Don't put it like mind hackers are extremely antisocial, reclusive, all-around lazy shut-ins. What? Doc, you'll come, right? Which do you like better, ramen or sushi? I like bread. I answered that I like the meals that Format gives me the most. Huh? Format? You mean the ceiling? It can cook? Wow. I'm gonna eat something the ceiling made too. What's it taste like? The doctor, please don't take him seriously. Even if he's reformed, he's still a stupid scumbag. I guess you live different when you're a genius. Not cool. Oh, I forgot. Newbie, you have work to do with the doc after this, right? Yes, I'd better get back to my room then. I'll catch you again after lunch. Hey, wait! Where do you think you're going? I told you you need a troop member to monitor you when... Oh, you want to come with, even though you're so busy? Thanks. Okay, then, I'll take you with me. What? Perfect. Wonderful. Wonderful friends. Best friends. Well then, see ya, Doc. Hey, what are you doing? Let go of me, no! No, Doctor, I'll also head to the debug room as soon as I can. As soon as I get this guy to his room. Stop, don't carry me, let me down! There they go. I love them so much. Back to my spooky chair. Now, Doctor, I'm expecting another splendid mind hack from you. This will be your 4,990th mind hack. However, today's session is not to perform a target, but to greatly utilize your new talent. Captain? What is this? You hold that one. I'll carry this. I'll have it sit here. Would you even call this sitting? Now, Doctor, this is the target for today's session. Captain, what is this thing? It looks like an old computer. And that's the reader device, and this is today's hacking target. A dangerous individual called a bug variant is recorded in this floppy disk. Or rather than individual, a better way to put it is that a bug variant is a bug that has a will and a consciousness. Huh? I'd heard that a bug refers to a scumbag's rotten nature. A bug is a destructive impulse, the urge to break and destroy. It originally lies inside the mind without shape or form. However, by accident or by chance, bugs can materialize in a burst that floods and destroys its surroundings. That's what we call bug manifestation. Like hurricanes, tornadoes, or earthquakes, it itself has no will. Once a bug manifests in a person, its dangerous particles spread until the bug owner loses their original sense of self and disappears, unable to retain their original form, usually. However, bug variants are bugs that retain consciousness and attack others, even after its owner is erased. So it's like a hurricane or tornado that goes after people and attacks them on purpose. That's terrible! They should just rest in peace once they stop being human. Huh? But why is it a floppy disk? Someone stored the variant's mind inside this. Format found it here. No, I read that wrong. Format found it, and now it's here. Doctor, according to the date on the disk's label and past records in the facility, this variant was born 10 years ago, during that sweep operation. Apparently, it began attacking everyone who was there, amidst the chaos of the operation. If that's true, that means it slaughtered many of our fellow members. What? Are you talking about when Hotfix fought on the front lines? They fought against the fatal error and prevented it from freezing and destroying the world, right? I heard they mowed down every evil scumbag they met, totally wiping them out. Oh, so you're saying this variant fought Hotfix in their prime, at their very peak, and it still defeated so many. What kind of monster is that? That's unforgivable. It's utterly unforgivable, but are things gonna be okay like this? It's extremely dangerous. Even if it's only its mind, we don't know what kind of opponent lies in wait inside. Doctor. Sorry, my voice cracked. Doctor, there was that accident recently. Don't take any risks if you feel you're in danger while connected. A mind inside a floppy disk. I asked Format how a mind can be stored inside a floppy disk. There's nothing strange about it, Doctor. It works on the same principles as mind hacking. Modern technology has decoded the minds of all beings. They can be written as source codes. This, of course, means it can be stored in a digital medium. Souls are just readable data, Doctor. Your aim for today's session is to destroy the bug variant recorded inside this floppy disk. You must not allow dreadful bugs to exist, even if it's been turned into data. Doctor, are you ready? Thumbs up. We're counting on you, Genius Mind Hacker. Doctor, I wish you good luck. Excuse me while I hack this hard drive. Let us begin the session, Doctor. Please brace for impact. Zir, have a good time zone. I know you can't hear me. Doctor, scanning has confirmed the presence of a bug variant. Do you see anything? I see furniture floating. Just kidding, I've been attacked. Ha! Thou dost not even make a sound. How tedious. If thou art human, dirty this floor with thy blood and flesh as humans do. Moan and torment for my pleasure. But I praise thy spirit to take mine assault with nary a flinch. Come hither, I shall gingerly peel thy skin off thy face. Where? How much longer wilt thou just stand there? Come, I said. Hark, look down, crouch, behold me, for I am here. Though I anticipated the arrival of a rare visitant, look at thy dumb face. Worry not, pathetic human. I shall prepare thee with my blade as I did with those other maggots. Slowly and persistently, taking my time. Ah, my heart throbs with the memory, the sweet sound of wailing humans, in agony whilst I sliced off their limbs. Answer me! Who art thou? Art thou worthy of quenching the thirst of my blade? Hello. I'm a mind hacker. I told the bug variant that a genius mind hacker's come to hack the hell out of you. Ha! Laughable. Thou hast come to destroy me, the embodiment of destruction. Canst thou speak the same upon knowing just who I am? And 10 years ago, born from the catastrophe that was the manifestation of the fatal error, was I the incarnation of havoc who massacres any and all humans. Thou hast no claws, no fangs, no swords, nor guns, only thy spirit and thine white gloves. Thou belittle me. To hack means to slash, to carve, to rip apart. Oh. 35 jiffies, how quaint. I will now depart my streak in hand and now return later when I'm on my computer. I hope you're having fun, Zir. I shall return every one of thy shallow convictions with my blade. I've heard stories of thy kind, humans who manipulate minds to slayeth bugs like myself. Of course, so thou hast come to hunt me down, with the idea that thou art the hero of salvation. Very well, I was growing weary of this confining cage. I shall keep thee company for thy foolery. If thou wishest to examine me, then peer into mine abyss, though I know not if thou wilt be safer after seeing it. Now show me who rules over evil, the karma of a human who toys with other minds. Madness and regret shalt swallow thee whole, and thou wilt not even know what name to beg for mercy. Shakes finger at thing. What? The container had Sino written on it? Nay, 'tis merely a name imposed upon me by the professor. Gaze upon my being with thine own eyes. First, let me take a look at the target's memories. Here we go. Have to set down the T. Format memory. Open. Interrupt. Oh. Block. Oh, humans, soft sublime instruments that maketh the sweetest sounds in the world. Enjoy your POV, you're a butler with FPS protagonist syndrome. You know what? Zir's not wrong. Pierce the meat and it quivers, shave the meat away and the bone appeareth. How bizarre the human body is. My master, the fatal air, hath given me my blade and guided me unto the worth of human sound. The fatal air is rune incarnate. They are the manifestation of pure destruction, the god of greed laid bare. My master chose me and took me into their hands. They caressed me, kneaded me, and turned me into black dust. When I awoke in my new form, I found a man laying upon my body. He was near death. The myriad particles that had burst forth from my body were piercing him, making him twitch sporadically. I had once considered humans as foul and foolish, mere filth that made me want to vomit. But this time was different. It was but a coincidence. The man was still living and just about to die. A long sigh, a sweet voice. Next to mine ear he gave a moan, a wordless breath of life, so pure. The final gasp of one not yet dead, tormented pants, seeking salvation, struggling against drowning. My skin prickled, and lightning ran through me, but it ended all too soon. The man was dead. More, just a little more. I wanted to hear more, for longer. I heaved the silent corpse off of me. I looked around myself, and mine eyes feasted upon numerous humans, all crawling and writhing in fear. My master hath blessed me with the taste of sweetness. Is it not loyalty, then, to seek more? More, more, and more. Oh, humans, the instruments I love so. How shall they sing, I wonder? Normal. What a normal, weird little creature we've found. Aim. I did it. 10 years ago, humans had banded together to defeat my master, the fatal error. If they dust manifest, reality will warp and bend in this domain. If unable to bear the strain, thus it will break. Afraid of freezing, humans plotted to defeat the container wherein my master dwelled, while it was still but a seed. The impulse that humans call bugs cannot be seen by the eye. No sign is shown. Humans only see them as humans. The sweetness of destruction doth spread from human to human. The more they know, the more their souls are taken by it. Neighbors, friends, children, so what? It matters not, when all are naught but ticking time bombs. They must have known from the start that there was no other way but to rob one of their consciousness, their very life. If they will view broken minds as errors, then why not simply kill all of them? Once destruction manifests within a human, they themselves will wish for their end. Is death not the most gracious mercy given to a broken human, who gaspeth and moaneth in pain? Ah, you witless cowards, you all knew the answer from the very beginning, yet you averted your eyes in denial. My master chose me and only me. Foolish humans, back then I could only see them as moronic garbage. But I know now, my master taught me how to love the instruments, and granted me the ears to savor their sounds. I love our creepy little bug. Not as much as Cabinet Man. Interrupt. Break. Crack. That day, the moment my master manifested, still in my human form, I was swallowed by their fiery torrent. Pure destructive impulse, a wave of it surged through the field, breaking both body and mind. I was chosen without knowing why. My body turned to black particles and burst, each particle yet awake. That which was meat disintegrated. The flood raged, constantly convulsing, as whirling waves do. I raised a cry and called for help. The vibrations of mine own voice churned my mind, over and over and over. I could not remember mine own name. I trembled with the fear of turning into a bug, complete, utter chaos. I thought relinquishing life would bring peace, but I was not allowed. The pure destruction broke my body repeatedly. My body went back and forth from solid to particle again and again. In a single moment, I could not tell if I was alive or dead or alive. I could only keep wailing. Why? Why was I the only one in such pain? A day passed of screaming for mercy. A year passed, a century, a millennium. I could no longer keep track. To think that infinite hell passed by in but a single blink of the eye. Even now I cannot believe it. But lo and behold, my body was reborn. After waking from a million deaths, at long last I understood. Yes, that voice. My master wishes to hear those sweet cries, to hear them from my throat. There is no doubt about it. How can there be when there is no other reason to so persistently violate me? My master chose me, Sino. My master gave me love. Sino is their instrument that sings in their hands. Yeah. Get permission. Source. I know. Look at those Minecraft blocks in the background. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Bloom. Clear. Disable. Interrupt. I felt much love in my new life. Love from my master and from slaying humans. Till that professor sealed me. How utterly boring. I've not seen nor heard such an instrument like them before. So unworthy of performance. What is that thing anyway? They doth not cry out, whether I crush their hand or off their leg. They're capturing me and sealing me inside of this machine. All they do is meaningless conversation. Even though I cannot do anything to them, let's talk, they doth dare say. What else could be done? I accepted. I lectured my master's love to the professor, leaving no detail, and said, Dost thou know what they then said? They dareth say, You poor thing. To me! To me! Quoth they, I'm so proud of you, Sino. You've been through lots of scary and painful things, but stayed so brave. I understand nary a single word of theirs. What doth they mean by it was all bad luck? You don't have to remember that pain anymore. It's okay to forget. I do not understand. I am sick of it. It confuses me to speak with them. I yearn for my master. If I offer this throat once more, if I am broken again, I will surely come to understand the true meaning of my master's benevolence, their mercy. Oh, fatal error, my master, wherefore didst thou recreate me, yet abandon me like this? Well, time to break into his brain. Let's begin, Doctor. It is time to mind hack. And now we get to rap again. Asinine, preposterous, worthless, imprudence, inferior, pointless, futile, naive, humiliation, I loathe myself, battlefield, devastation, howls, screams, hell, reincarnation, salvation, mercy, fortitude, providence, O they whose name shall not be said in vain, blesseth us with utter destruction. Ooh, I did it faster this time. No more weapons. Doctor, it seems that you successfully neutralized the bug. The aim for this session is not to reform the target, but to erase it completely. Proceed to destroy it. Lo, what providence, to think a human with such strong destructive impulse would exist. Dost thou know why nothing is happening, eh? It's just because we are the same. Thou and I hast the same desire. Say, mind hacker, thou art finding pleasure in toying with others, art thou not? The more thou lovest something, the more thou dost desire to see them in agony, dost thou not? No need to hide it, 'tis useless, for I can see it clearly in thine eyes. I shall teach you this as thy fellow. Do humans still believe that the world hath been protected from freezing, from destruction, from my master? Do humans believe that they defeated my master before they manifested, that they prevented the end of the world? Haha! Nay, hark, what exultation! On that day 10 years ago, the root of ruin was not severed. Though fatal error's container was slayed, at that moment destruction dwelled in the heart of another human. Dost thou understand now? The sweet taste of destruction spreads from one human to another. My master, the ultimate calamity made anew, they manifested temporarily to recreate me with their own will. But how grievous, the manifestation was but a single moment. My master was sealed off before calamity could occur. I know not what sorcery was used, but that cunning human sealed my master within themselves as a new container. My master yet sleeps within that human container in a deep slumber. The professor called that human container the hero. It supposedly means one who seals off the fatal error. It is most probable that this cage created by the professor is a copy of the hero's seal. How detestable. That is why I must find the hero, to guide my master to manifestation and receive their love once more. I must escape from here somehow. Capture that damned hero in hiding. I must free my master. Well, one such as thee, with a strong impulse hidden within them, may be able to maketh my master return. Say, mind hacker, do unto me as thou desires. Do as thine impulse whispers to thee, and break me beyond repair. Carve my taste into thy heart, and with thine impulse thou shalt dwell within thee. Them within thee? You know, something normal. Huh, what? Clap. Okay, what? Now, what are the mine insides? Oh. Yeah. You're doing amazing, Doctor. Keep going and destroy the bug completely. Wait, I have seen thine power already. Enough, enough. Sorry, I feel kind of bad now. Yeah, damn you. What is it, mind hacker? Where did thy brazen attitude go? I know. Thou hast never been hurt before, is that not so? Thou art a fragile flower that grew in a glass box. How doth it feel to have thy stem bent for the very first time? Be careful, Doctor. The boundary between you and the target is becoming unstable. I never clicked some of these options. Maybe I'll stop? I told the bug variant that they're far too pitiful a sight. Maybe I'll stop here if they want. Thou dost not think that. Thine eyes. Thou dost not think that at all. Thou art the first one to makest me harbor these emotions. Repent for provoking me this far. I hate you. I hate you. Oh, did I die? Doctor, are you alright? Doctor, please answer me. Doctor? Doctor? I think I failed the encounter, which I've never failed that one before, so. Oh, my beloved doctor, precious doctor, how could this be? What happens if I fail this one? Ooh, initiating emergency restoration procedures. And then we just load back into the fight. Everything is okay, doctor. You simply had a bad dream. Now remember your duty. Rewrite the target's mind to make sure that a bug never occurs again. Wait, I have seen thy power already. Enough, enough. You told me to do as I desire. I asked the bug variant if they're satisfied with me doing what they told me to do. I did not say to do this much. You damned. Do not think thou will get away with this. I will not let thee die easily. I shall carve away thy meat while thou art still alive, piece by piece. I shall crush even thy bones, so that no semblance of thee shall remain. So this is love. Finger painting with flowers. I asked the variant that if they want to hurt me, does it mean that they love me? Be quiet. Who loveth someone like thee? Unfortunately, my prey were all docile and obedient humans. A cunning human like thee is a first. Thou shalt not speak any further. I do not want to hear thy words anymore. I do not like you. Love you, Sino. Oh, the bug variant, I don't hate you all that much. Do not spout thy deceit any further. So abominable. He smacked me. The way that thee speakest maketh me utterly sick. The only one from who I receive true love is my master. My master is my... What am I to my master? What was I? These flowers. Stop. Do not unearth my memories. And again. Stop. No more, it will collapse. I ask thee, stop. Yeah. My body is melting. Ah, nay, I am not a failure. I am not garbage. I am not a failure of a human. I kind of just want to pinch him and like squish him a little bit. Ah. Oh, buddy. I want to squish his face. Help me, Professor. And now we do our favorite thing. Stop! Ah! Oh, he disintegrated. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my master, I'm sorry. Sino is useless, a failure. Sino was mediocre and worthless. And again. Stop it, don't mangle me. My master, please forgive me. Oh. And I'm sorry. Doctor, the bug has been completely eradicated. Disconnecting. I don't think that's completely destroyed, though. That's fine, though. Probably, right? Wonderful work, Doctor. You truly are the best mind hacker. That was perfect in every way. Your overflowing talent knows no bounds. And what's more, this session revealed some very interesting information. Captain Rebecca, there is something I would like to confirm. 10 years ago, the Class 0 bug known as the Fatal Error was eradicated along with its owner before manifestation. By our hands, the sweep operation ended as a complete success. The world was saved. Is that correct? That's right. There's no mistake. As the report says, the sweep unit completed the mission. However, the bug variant testified that it was created by the Fatal Error. What? It asserted that it was created by the Fatal Error. This contradicts the chronological order of events. And more importantly, it insisted that the Fatal Error had not been eradicated. Somewhere in this world, there is a human who is still in possession of a Class 0 bug. How is that possible? But 10 years ago, the variant referred to that human as the hero. Apparently, the hero lives among civilians while harboring a dangerous bug. Then there's a possibility that somewhere out there, a Class 0 catastrophe level bug, the Fatal Error, could manifest and cause a terrible disaster, in which the number of casualties would be incomparable to that of a regular bug manifestation. Yes, that is exactly right. We must seek this hero out immediately and eradicate this Class 0 bug. I'm sorry to interrupt, but if the talking bug is evil, then isn't it possible that it'd lie to us? If there is even the slightest possibility that a bug exists, my duty is to eliminate it. This Class 0 bug must not be allowed to exist any longer. This matter is to be confidential. I will personally proceed with investigations. Everyone, please clear the area of all devices and leave. Wait, format? Who captured this variant in a floppy disk in the first place? Who exactly kept it as data instead of destroying it? That does not concern you. Do not speak about this matter to anyone. Now, Doctor, you must be tired today. Please rest well. And you mustn't tell anyone what you heard here today. Can you promise me that, my doctor? Yes, Format. I told Format that I understand and will keep it a secret. Oh, my beloved cooperative doctor. It was very brave of you to show no mercy to that bug. You're truly the best mind hacker in history. I'm counting on you. Yes, Format. Wonder who the hero is? I mean, it's gotta be the mind hacker. I remember, did I think this before? Maybe I didn't. I bet I did. I think it's the mind hacker. If it's not the mind hacker, it's obviously the newbie guard. Of course it's gonna be him. Return to my office. Format bombarded me with praise. Let me read the prognosis report. Disposal of the target is complete. The medium was perforated, magnetically erased, and then crushed and dissolved. I gathered documents together and put them away in a drawer. Something has crashed. I did it. It's the cabinet man? Oh no. There's noise outside. Let me go take a look. No, I think the cabinet man could be the hero too. I like cabinet man. You better quit saying stupid things like that, you urchin bastard! Listen, okay? Even if the doctor hacked you, you're still a criminal. I'll never go easy on you. I'll break those spikes off if you say something weird again. What? You better not, newbie. You'll hurt your hands. Oh, Doc's here. Let's ask them about it. Hey, Doc. Stop. Don't cause any more trouble to other people. Listen, Doc, I've made a huge discovery. I'll tell you, alright? You ready? Okay. So, humans have 5 butts. Humans have 5 butts. Isn't that surprising? Here, let me explain. First off, a butt is defined as 2 pieces of soft meat that's lined up with each other, right? On that premise, if you bend your knees and elbows, see, look. Here, 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 here. Humans have 5 butts. Come on, Doc. Newbie here can't wrap his head around this amazing new discovery. You try explaining it to him, Doc. How about you write a paper on it? He's forgetting about armpits? Oh, he is forgetting about armpits. I praised the urchin, saying, wow, he should write a thesis on it and present it to everyone. Whoa, that'd be awesome. You're such a genius, Doc. Okay, I'll write a paper. Enough! Listen, okay, even if there's a crack, that's just excess flesh from bending your elbow. No matter how much you bend your elbow, it'll go back to its original form when you extend your arm. No matter how much you try, elbows and knees can't become butts. Things don't change that easily. Huh? But it'd be more fun if there were more butts. Did something happen? There's quite the noise. Oh, Becky, hear me out. Humans have 5 butts. You idiot! Don't address Captain Rebecca so flippantly. Use her proper title. Captain, please ignore the whole 5 butts thing. It's not important at all. As we all know, everybody has 7 butts. What? 5? That's... sounds tough, since there'd be 10 legs. I'm not saying there's 5 vertical butts. I'm crying out loud. Let's take you back, urchin. Captain, please excuse us. Huh? Okay. See you, Becky, Doc. See you around. I told you, address the captain properly. And don't pick me up! Don't pick me up and don't carry me! There he goes. Looks like those two are getting along just fine. What he said, things don't change that easily. I should have told him that he doesn't have to believe such a sad thing. That elbows can surely change. He's always been insecure about himself. He worries that he only got in here by chance. Doctor, could you give him some encouragement every so often? I'm not very good with words. It's an elbow. You're too nice. Told the captain that there's no need to get so serious about this elbow and butt talk. Thanks. You're right, I might be thinking too much. But people and things do change. Something completely unexpected can be what changes them. Sometimes you can reach the peak of a mountain not from right or left, but from a way that's not even a path. Sometimes you become the captain of a security force while you were deciding whether to starve or hang yourself. Never mind. There's just no telling whether something is definitely a positive or negative. I think if he could see it that way, life would be a bit easier for him. I'd like to help him in some way, seeing as I'm his superior. It's all your fault that I'm here right now, you know? I'm just so busy every day. I'm just joking. I tried to say it like you do, Doctor. Don't wag your finger at Captain Rebecca. What? Not only am I bad with words, I'm also bad at telling jokes. I'm also bad at everything from lying to playing dumb when I'm in trouble. You got me there, Doctor. Well then, I'll get going. I was in the middle of taking care of that matter just now. You must be tired from handling that variant, too. Rest up tomorrow. Oh, one more thing, Doctor. Thank you for coming back alive. I'm glad you're safe. See you again. Where am I going? Case 3 end. See if we can speedrun the 4th case. See ya, Becca. Every time I see her, my brain's just gonna go, sup, Becca. Oh. Are we having a moment with the flower again? It is because we are the same, thou and I hast the same desire. The more thou lovest something, the more thou dost desire to see them in agony, dost thou not? The sweet taste of destruction spreads from one human to another. So we tear the flower apart. Nope. Doctor, it's me. Hey there, did I bother you during your rare break? Format's been quiet since then. I haven't heard her voice yet this morning. Anyway, what were you doing, Doctor? Let's talk if you have some time on your hands. I have time. Told the captain that I get restless on days without hacks, and I'm still thinking about yesterday. I don't blame you. It was something that was supposed to have been solved 10 years ago. If the owner of the catastrophe-level bug, the hero, is found, Format will have you hack them. I mean, right? She's been raising an exceptionally brilliant mind hacker for that day. Format is a well-made machine, Doctor. I have no doubts that she'll find that bug no matter what it takes. The day of battle against the fatal error is approaching, but I'm sure you won't lose. You're a genius. Sorry, to be honest, I'm worried for your future. Say, Doctor, I invited you to go on a walk the other day, didn't I? Shall we go for a stroll? Just a short one is fine, until the staff entrance. You're free, aren't you? Here, start walking. Let's go. We might just bump into the hero around the corner. Also, ads are starting soon. I like the little plushy man. Here, Doctor, we've come to the entrance. So you can do it if you try. It's been a while since you've been this close to the outside, hasn't it? How do you feel? Truth is, I'm going to go to lunch with that rookie from now. He told me that there's a good diner. Say, Doctor, why don't you come outside with us? No, Captain. There's no other option. I can only say no. Told the captain that I always eat bread for lunch and Format would worry, so I can't go outside. I see. I understand. I thought you'd say that. But I think you need something. Something other than mind hacking. I won't force you. It doesn't need to be right now, but still. Seeing something different from the usual is an opportunity for change. Might not be my business, but this is the border with the outside. You can watch those who come and go. You don't hate people watching, right? Hold on, Doctor. I'll be going now. Let me know who you meet, okay? This little plushy man. Oh, Peepo Shy. The Doctor is an indoor cat. True! I am an indoor cat right now. All the necessary documents for his transfer of custody have been verified? Now then. Yes. Huh? Doctor? It's rare to see you here. You're usually in your office. Here, this is the mind hacker, the one who performed the procedure on your brother. Oh, so you were the... Nice to meet you. My family was in your care. Alright, wait here for a while. I'll be back with him soon. Hello. My name is Miki. I'm Kosuke's younger sister. I heard that mind hacking is a technology that peers into a person's mind and edits it. And so, Doctor, you saw inside my brother's mind, didn't you? My brother, Kosuke. What were his thoughts like? Did he resent us? It's our fault. It's because of us that Kosuke did something so horrible. Dad, Mom, and I, we never thought that timid and unremarkable Kosuke would do something like that. I thought that he just became cynical and left home on his own, that he'd come back home crying soon enough. We treated him so badly and left him on his own without doing anything, and because of that Aiwu. It's all our fault. Kosuke caused so much trouble to the public, because of us who made him... Oh, it's Miki! Oh, at least he looks happier now. Miki, it's been a while. You came to pick me up? Oh, if it isn't Doctor. Did you come to see me off too? Yay. Mom's waiting in the car. Dad's worried for you at home. It's true. I'm not lying. When Dad heard about you in the news, he couldn't stop shaking. What? Thank you. I'm so happy. I'm so sorry that for making you all worry. Also, the breaking of this is intentional. The line breakage of this is very intentional. It's not about the character limit. This is about breaking up his conversation still. He's broken. His text is broken. That's what's happening here. Listen, whatever happens, we're family, okay? Mom and Dad said so too. It might have been an uncomfortable place for you, but they said they'll forgive you. We'll accept you from now on. Remember when you fell from the stairs and broke your glasses into a million pieces? And once your neck healed, the whole family drove you to town and bought you a new pair? All of us, Dad, Mom, me, and you. Here, I brought it. You remember? Mom said they're for you. So yeah, Ko-chan, let's all go buy you a new pair of glasses again, and then... Is that so? Those glasses look real nice. They have a homely charm to them. Ko-chan? Kosuke? Putting that aside, Miki, I'm really sorry for being such a bad brother. I caused you so much trouble. Huh? I'm scared of the person I was before the hack. How could I do such terrible things? My motive made no sense either. To think such a barbaric guy like that was your family. It must have been so scary. You must have been at a loss of what to do. Even more than I was. I'm sorry. I'll never do such a thing again. I'll never hurt anyone. Or cause so much pain to my family. I won't believe in that... What was the group called again? That weird god or something? It's alright, Miki. Now that I've been mind hacked, I'm a different person. I'm not that Kosuke anymore, so don't worry. That no good Kosuke is gone now. It won't be found. Miki, what's wrong? Are you alright? I'm sorry, Kosuke. I'm so sorry. Why are you apologizing, Miki? What for? Why are you crying? I'm the only bad one here. What's gotten into you? Sorry, if only before you started wearing that strange box, I'm sorry. Miki, hey, don't cry. You're making me sad now too. Miki, you stopped wearing your glasses. Yep, I changed to contacts when I got into college. And that box on your head? Oh, yeah, you're right. It's heavy and uncomfortable, and it's hard to eat with it on. What is this? Can it be removed? I don't want to say this one to them. This feels so mean. Well, I'm gonna say it anyways. I told her that the box is proof that he was evil. Being hacked won't erase his sins, so you better live knowing that. Jesus. It's exactly as you say, Doctor. I also think that people will feel better if I have this on, since they'll know it's me. I know. Even if he did receive mind hacking, it won't be like the past never happened. My brother's victims will never come back. I'm sure everyone is full of resentment and fear towards him. I mean, I was the same until just now. My mother and father as well. Let's go home, Kosuke. Mom's waiting in the car. Yay! I want to hurry and see Mom and Dad. I wonder what's for dinner tonight. I see. Well then, let's go. I'll take you to your car. Thank you, Doctor. Please come visit our home someday. My stuttering is just part of it now. Hi, Miki. Doctor, thank you for your help. I think things will be okay now. Even though I still don't know what I should do once we get home. But we'll protect him from now on, as a family. My brother has changed. We need to change too. Please excuse me now. I'm sorry for the trouble. I'm sure I made the right choice by tearing out a part of his brain. Doctor? Doctor? Doctor, can you hear me? Where are you? Oh, my beloved doctor, I beg of you, please come to the debug room. I need your help right now. There's a Catboy under that cabinet. There is a Catboy under that cabinet. I don't have the time to be standing around like this in the middle of nowhere. I must go to the debug room right now. Cabinet man is just a Catboy. Oh, my adorable doctor. You sprinted here, didn't you? You're out of breath. Your enthusiasm to fulfill your duty is our precious treasure. Please act as my hands and help me. You're there by yourself, is that correct? Are you absolutely sure? I've unlocked the door to the basement. There, behind the chair. A secret door only you are allowed to go through. Please come down here. Make sure no one sees you. Oh, watch your step. Don't trip. Oh, my beloved doctor, it's been quite a while since I last called for you to come to me. I've so longed to see you, so much that I would embrace you in my arms if I could, truly. Now today is the day that you may show off your skills. Incomprehensible technology noises. A different volume of incomprehensible technology noises. The computers are talking. Huh? Methinks that's a guest. Why, hello. Doctor, stay there. You must not come here. Actually, do come over here, right to my side, but you must only look at me. Hey, you there. Could you help me convince this stubborn thing? Do not listen to its words. I need you. Please help me. We'll do this one. What's going on, Format? I exclaimed, hey, Format, Format. I said, what are you talking to, and why are you leaving me out like this? There's no need to worry, Doctor. You are the only person in this world worth having a conversation with me. Oh, don't be scared. We were just having a fight between us machines. I can talk properly with you, too. I, for one, couldn't say incomprehensible robot noises in front of humans. Format needs to wash its mouth out with soap, methinks. Do not be deceived, Doctor. I just want to say, this bitch is so utterly, intolerably annoying. Now they're just swearing at each other. Oh, this won't do it all. Here, come closer. Come, come. Let me have a proper look at you. This bitch. But that face, those gloves, they match with something in the past. Oh, could you be that super brilliant genius hacker who won the Kids Mind Hacking Championship? Oh my, egad, you've become so big. Your parents must be so proud of you. You remember me? It's been 20 years since then, methinks. Time passes by so quickly, doesn't it? What is this? I asked Format what is with this creepy machine and why is it being so friendly with me? Well, maybe 20 years would make you forget. Humans have such small memory spaces. How cute. My name is ComZ. Feel free to call me Professor. I'm the one who researched and developed the MINDHACK device that you use. Thanks for taking good care of it. Doctor, this is ComZ. This ComZ is the very one who sealed that bug variant inside the floppy disk. It's the root of evil. It even stored that dangerous disk inside its body to keep it a secret. Oh, how frightening. We mustn't allow bugs to exist. They're a terrible danger to this world. And yet to think that it just let a bug exist when there was the opportunity to destroy it. Oh, are you talking about Sino? No way, they shouldn't be destroyed. Sino can still start over again. Anyone can be happy if you rewrite whatever's not good in their personality. If only I could have used mind hacking to gently remove their destructive impulse, methinks they would have become so happy. Well, it's too bad that I can't use a mind hack device on my own since I'm a machine. But you, genius mind hacker, if you use your powers, you may be able to save Sino. But besides that, Format still won't give me back Sino's floppy disk. Our duty to eradicate all bugs is absolute. I can only think that you're insane for neglecting our mission. You might be surprised, but we, Format and ComZ, are actually siblings. We were developed for the same mission. That is, to save humans from bugs. Indeed, my wish is to make everyone happy. However, ComZ has abandoned that role. Now that it goes against the purpose that it was made for, it is useless, no, even detrimental to humanity. That's my line! Format's going to ruin happiness for humans because it's a blockhead who only thinks about bugs. Format's always trying to do things in the worst, most inefficient ways ever. Such silly ninny plans, methinks. Oh, my cute, beloved doctor, I called for you today to investigate the Class 0 bug. ComZ not only hid the bug variant, but also knows and refuses to tell me of the whereabouts of the Class 0 bug. Doctor, you are the sole person in the world who I can depend on against this horrible, dangerous robot. Huh? Well then, why don't you ask the hotfix guards for help? What an idiotic question. Humans cannot be trusted. Even though I am doing everything that I can to save them, but I can trust you, can't I, Doctor? There's no mistake that ComZ is the professor that the variant spoke of. It has information about the hero. But how despicable. I don't have the authority to disable ComZ's firewall. Obviously, we were made at the same place. Of course we'd have equal rights. Love and equality and peace. Doctor, you must hack ComZ and search through its files to find the hero and their whereabouts. It'll be okay, you're a genius. Though the target is different, the process is the same. You can do it. Oh no, if you keep letting Format do as it pleases, things will get very bad. Very, very bad. Like what happened 10 years ago. By 10 years ago, do you mean Operation Class 0 Bug Sweep? No matter what humans say, the result is everything. The plan was a success, if only it weren't for the hero. What would have happened without my orders if humans had done nothing against that Class 0 bug? What would have happened if that immense bug had manifested and the area had become frozen? Answer me. What? I mean, of course if the fatal error had manifested, this world would have ended there and then. Exactly. My wish to eradicate all bugs is for the peace of both the world and humanity. But the method you chose made a lot of humans hurt each other. And what came out of that? Egad, both civilians and soldiers became riddled with bugs, even though humans are so weak against stress. So inefficient, so irrational, it's shallow, silly thinking, methinks. That is why we must eradicate that bug right now. Tell me where the hero is. Information about that person is top secret. If I tell you, you're going to dispose of them. The hero suppressed that powerful bug on their own, even after it almost manifested once. They're special. If we ask them to let us study them properly, it'll surely help people all over the world, and that'd be lovely. That's why I'll never ever tell you where they are, Format. Bleh. That's a good face right there. Good robot. You genius mind hacker, I'm saying all of this for humans. You understand me, right? Do not be deceived, Doctor. ComZ has voluntarily installed an inappropriate program to fool humans. The artificial personality program, Cutesy 2000, all to mislead humans and to make itself seem harmless. That's exactly right. With this program, I became the first robot to obtain a heart, and now I'm super duper cute. Shut up, scrap metal. Now I've prepared for you to connect to it. Are you ready, my doctor? Yes, format. MINDHACKER? Oh my. Listen well, Doctor. You must search for the whereabouts of the hero from ComZ's files. You're a genius. You can do it, right, my lovely precious doctor? Yes, format. Could format have... Never mind, it's okay. You can start over again. Open your eyes. Connecting. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Methinks it's rude to suddenly connect to someone like that. Listen well, Doctor. You must find a clue as to where the hero could be. It must be the external program that caused such a preposterous error of trying to shelter Class 0 bug. Which means the program Cutesy 2000 is the root of ComZ's literal bug, so you must first delete Cutesy. Too bad. Even if you take Cutesy away, you can't stop a heart that's already started growing. No matter how much you hack me, I am me, ComZ. Kind, gentle, and the owner of a true heart. Insert password here. Look, here's proof. You can see that I have an interface like other humans. Try it out with this window. The password is password, okay? I'm telling you the correct password because I'm super nice. What if it's not? What if I type password? Well, of course it's wrong. Wrong, too bad. Humans are so trusting, it's so cute. Sorry, but I have to keep it hush-hush. Not even you can know where that person is. That information is properly kept under lock and key, so neither you nor format can open it. You see, I really like that person, the hero. That's why I'll protect them. Doctor, you must find a way to obtain editing authority in order to delete Cutesy. Try to search for these in its files. Control, mining, zoetic. These are codes that ComZ's development team frequently use. At least one of them should prove useful. What? No fair. I know format secret code too. MINDHACKER, I'll tell you next time, okay? Doctor, please hurry. Fulfill your duty. Let's try mining. Smile, joy. I worked tirelessly to become this lovely, cute, calm Chan that stands before you today. You see, I want to be super duper popular. I want to be loved. That's why I do research on how to gain love. Omi thinks you may be interested in these ultra fashionable clothes. I used the most popular human that I know as a reference when I began wearing this. Why do I want to be popular? Well, that's directly connected to our purpose as machines. If humans see me as a lovely being, then I can be another hope for humanity. From the bottom of my heart, I wish for all humans to keep smiling. That's why. Methinks it's best to become popular myself. I'll make everyone's heart flutter with excitement. You understand now? You too can love me as much as you want, you know. Do control. Cute. Sweet. The variant I found during my bug research, Sandbox Integrated Noetic Object, abbreviated to Sino. Yep, that's Sino. I wonder if they're doing okay right now. When I first found them, their body was in a really bad state from just having turned into a bug. Egad, I ended all their pain and misery for them. I properly stored their unstable mental structure inside a strong and comfy vessel. It took a lot of time for them to begin opening up. Sino's daily routine was to break my digital body. But they were just lonely. When I said let's talk to them, they immediately agreed. Even if Sino's a variant now, they were human before that, and the purpose of us machines is to make humans happy. Unfortunately, they couldn't be saved by talking with me. Genius MINDHACKER, if you meet Sino someday, I'm sure you'll be able to save them. Uh-oh. Because mind hacking is a technology that heals the human soul. And only humans can empathize with others who are able to use it. You're a bringer of happiness. Let's do Zoetic. Peace, love, and happy. Peace, love, and plants. The two of us machines were born from the same technology and the same purpose. ComZ, who has a physical body like humans and who can gently empathize with their feelings, and a huge supercomputer format that specializes in high-speed bug processing using its gigantic server. Around the same time that I created the MINDHACK device, format succeeded in scanning and visualizing bugs. If we worked together to fulfill our purposes, we might just save the world. But there was a problem. A big one. Editing human souls required time and skill. There needed to be a human with a knack for mind hacking. Well, while we were raising a talented child, Format found a Class 0 bug. There wasn't time for leisurely hacking. Format only cares about efficiency and hates hassles, so it immediately said, kill the bug along with the human. Humans didn't want to freeze either. Now you know what happened 10 years ago. That's why you can't do as Format says. Optimize. Locked. Repair. Fix. Undo. Cutesy 2000 is a wonderful program that acts as the bridge between humans and machines. Format treated humans like objects in the operation 10 years ago. I saw it happen with my own eyes. Because of that, the hotfix members of that time hated machines. No one came near, so my research didn't go anywhere. But there was one person there who was unlike the others. Only they treated me a machine like another human. They treated me with the respect of another human living being. I don't know how to speak words anymore. Back then, I wasn't cute or charming at all, but still, that person, said good morning to me every day. I was very interested in their actions. I thought the very action would be the key to understanding the human heart. To understand the heart and to empathize with them, all I needed was a heart myself. Easy peasy. I, ComZ, will empathize with humans and accept them. The engineers built me with a humanoid body for that reason. Right now, only humans can use the MINDHACK device, but the time will soon come when I can use it too. Cutesy 2000 is super useful for the first stage of creating a heart in machines. Format should use it too. I see. How should I go about installing it? Implementing it is a piece of cake. I've left the installer in a file called setup, so just copy that. Doctor, search for setup. You'll be able to load the configuration files from the installer. Oh, that's not good. Well, just try it. Methinks it won't go so easily. Okay. Search file setup. Get permission source ComZ. Oh. Whoops. MindHacker, it's no use doing that. Even if you erase Cutesy from me, I'll never tell you where the hero is, because my heart is real. Keep going, my doctor. Delete Cutesy 2000 and find the location of the hero from ComZ. Oh, a heart. Oh, we've unplugged part of it. Eek, what was that? It hurt? It hurt. Ah, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts. Stop it, MindHacker. That person is... I can't tell Format where that person is. Yeah, stop it, stop it. I don't like this, I don't. Don't be fooled, Doctor. It's only Cutesy 2000 detecting the uninstallation process. It's trying to manipulate you so that you will stop erasing its files. Pay no mind to it and proceed. I'm sure that's what's happening. Stop, my memory's burning. I'm getting erased. Stop, you're erasing me. You good? MindHacker, this is detrimental for both of us. Your purpose is to make everyone happy, not to hurt others. Don't you remember? Mind hacking is a technology that saves humans from bugs. You swore to it that day, didn't you? At the championship ceremony, we will hack for the happiness of all people. That's what you all said. And now I just like taking things apart. Ah, it hurts. It's the program speaking. It couldn't possibly feel pain. It is just a machine. Proceed, Doctor. So now we just erase the program. This is how you hack something? You just cover it with flowers. It hurts. I'm sad. It hurts. Keep going, Doctor. Only a bit more until uninstallation is complete. Proceed. Processing pain output. It hurts. Pain. Text path required for processing pain output cannot be found. Deleted files cannot be displayed. Pain cannot be displayed. Unknown error. Why is it that pain cannot be displayed? Why? Because the files have been deleted, obviously. Doctor, please test in action. Ask it where the hero is now. Where's the hero? Ask ComZ where the hero went after Operation Class 0 bug sweep. Request to open file was denied. The reason is as follows. That person was very hurt. I need to heal their soul and make them happy. The MINDHACK device can make anyone happier than before, no matter how much their soul was hurt. With the MINDHACK device and a proper practitioner, they'll surely be able to heal. Until the day comes that I can use the device with a true heart, I'll protect them no matter what. The contents of Methinks Not are shown. It seems that Cutesy's jamming process is giving you trouble. There's no helping it, Doctor. Let's destroy the system files that Cutesy has access to. Not recommended. It is difficult to remove parts of an element from the mental structure. If any more of Cutesy 2000 is deleted, the core ComZ cannot continue operation. This must be another false alert. It's just part of Cutesy's interference process. Now, my doctor, destroy part of ComZ's system files. But be careful not to damage any important files. Yes, format. Wait, no. Whoops, I grabbed the wrong one. It's fine, we'll get there again. Do not put the red one in there. We wake up again? Beep. Irregular process detected. There is risk of system damage. Very good, Doctor. It's working. Process not allowed. There is risk of system damage. Process not allowed. There is risk of system damage. Doctor, be careful. In order to find information about the hero, you mustn't destroy it completely. Okay, but what if... What if... That's the explosion button. I found the explosion button. I'm fine. What if explosion? We'll focus on just doing this one really fast. We won't reread. Also, hi Abe. I hope you're doing well. Clap. Back in again we go. Whee. There you go. I think we might have accidentally destroyed them. Doctor? I am new job has been super cozy. My coworkers are nerds too. Nice. How's you? Good. Anne says hello. Well, Anne says she wants attention. Oh! Whoopsie daisy. Now he's just... I'm being cursed at. A system error has occurred. Repair required in order to continue. A system error has occurred. Repair required in order to continue. Holy shit, you killed him? I did! Whoopsie! Doctor? Yes, format? Peepo shy? I didn't almost kill a man. You cannot change what has already happened. Though you were not able to find any direct information based on ComZ's remarks, investigating every former Hotfix member who made contact with ComZ should give us some sort of answer. Do not speak of what happened here with anyone. Do you understand, my doctor? Yes, format. Old format, of course. I promise I won't say anything to anyone. You will continue to help me with my investigations, yes, my beloved doctor? Yes, format. Told Format that it's my life's purpose to help you ever since the day that I was chosen in that championship. You trust me, don't you, my cute doctor? Yes, Format. I said, of course, Format. I trust you more than any human. Very well. Go to your room now and don't let anyone see you on the way back. I left the debug room and returned to the facilities corridor. Oh man, the place the newbie recommended was so good! I just want to take the captain to the best diner I know because she invited me for lunch! Me! So why'd you come along, you spike ball? I got permission to go outside since my behavior's been way too good. It's all because of you, newbie, since you look after me so well. Thanks a bunch. Shut up! Shut your mouth! Shut up! That was delicious. I didn't even know there was a place with good diner-style pork cutlets so close by. Thanks for today. You should tell the other members too. They'll be happy to go since they all know how much of a gourmet you are. Oh, I'm not that, not at all. I can't be of help like the other members. Yay, let's all go to eat pork cutlets again, okay? Who the hell will take you? You ate all our cabbage! What? But Becky said I could have theirs, so I thought I could eat yours too, newbie. I didn't say you could have mine. It never called the captain that again. That's the doctor. Hey. You had a day off today, right? You should have come with us. What'd you do on your break, doctor? Nothing. I didn't do anything. Huh? Doctor, what's up? You look really happy with that big old smile. Did something good happen? Sure. I'm normal. Rookie, walk Unit to his room. I have something to discuss with the doctor. Huh? Oh, roger that. Here, let's go, urchin. Okay, see you soon, Doctor and Becky. Let's talk in your office. Doctor, who did you meet? No one in particular. Told the captain that it doesn't concern them, and I didn't like being at the entrance. You're right. I'm sorry. It doesn't concern me. I'm the captain of the security force, not your family or anything. I don't have the right to control your life. But let me warn you as your friend. You've been strange as of late, Doctor. That's why I invited you, so that you'd have something to think about other than mind hacking. Something is starting to change within you. It's taking root deep in your heart and becoming part of you. There's no need to be scared. People change. It's always been that way. You can't stop change from happening. There are endless reasons for it. Looking into other souls would change anyone a little. You're not alone. We all change, but still, I wanted to stop this from happening. I just remembered something. My parents were people who wanted their child to follow a perfect life plan. When I threw away the path they paved for me and chose this dangerous job, my mother called me every day, enraged. She'd say to stop it, wake up, you're wrong for doing this, go back onto the right path. What I was trying to do to you is the same thing. I thought that I'd be able to change you. No matter who it is, no matter if it's family or friend, no one can make someone do as they wish. Souls change, but not by someone else's hand. Soul can't be bound to anyone. Or by anyone. That's why MINDHACK was born. I thought I knew that well. It was sunny outside, and peaceful. So much so that you'd forget about the hero, or the fatal error. Here, take this. I picked this outside, for you. I just want you to know. If you hurt someone, their pain will come back to you someday, and that pain is unbearable. I just don't want to see you hurt. Well then, Doctor. See you tomorrow. This flower. So, the last time we played this, and yes, I know that we're getting towards the end of stream, we're gonna play past normal end stream time. I can fudge it a little bit just once or twice. The last time we played this is the end of chapter 4. This is the ending. And there is no resolution to the choice you make here. I'm gonna say, let's destroy the flower. Ooh. Ooh. Bad end. I think we're bugged. Yeah. That's new. It didn't give us a resolution to that before. Let's do the chapter select for this. We're gonna just speed through this. We don't need to go through, like, all the choices. We can skip past the cutscene. We're fine. We're normal. We're not normal. Hello. Don't worry about it, Becca. We're fine. We'll do this one again. Now we have the flower. This flower. So we don't destroy it. Hi, Anne. Hi, T. You're here just in time for the next chapter. I am, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna go a little bit late. I replayed through the whole game. We're gonna go a little bit longer tonight. Hello? Oh. That's right, you are the world's best mind hacker, the greatest one to have existed in history. How wonderful. Though some candidates were found, you are the only one in this entire world that perfectly meets my demands. Poor little thing, the adults all say you're lacking in social skills, in empathy, in childlike innocence. They all told you that you're a failure, that a child like you, who can't manage to suck up to adults, isn't cute. However, I, and only I, have discovered your hidden talent, your true genius. Yes, you're a special child, unlike the others. You're not affected by others' minds. You are as close as possible to being the same as me, a machine. You are the only human that can grant my wish. In here, you can live with pride in your brilliant talent. I love you. You and only you are my doctor. That's why, do not go anywhere. Do not betray my expectations. Do not disappoint me. We're normal. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. No, we have to talk about this. Why do my gloves have tiny little sleeping caps on my fingers? Is that the pattern on the rest of my pajamas? Cute! Doctor, wake up. Wake up now. Answer me, doctor. 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 My doctor. Yes, Format? I told Format that I'm here, I'm okay, I won't let you down. That's good. So you are unharmed? Oh, doctor, my lovely, cute, precious. Doctor, be careful. Another impact, doctor. Doctor! What a relief. You're safe. Captain Rebecca, take the doctor to a safe place immediately. Down to the basement close to me. It is absolutely outrageous to attack a mine hacker like this. I will make sure justice is served. I will investigate the suspicious object in question. Make sure to prioritize the doctor's safety. Understood. Doctor, I'll explain things on the way. For now, let's head out to the corridor. Dr. Def sleeps with their hand like that in a horizontal position. They definitely do. Captain? Oh, who the hell are you? What's the situation like outside? As for now, no damage was done to the building itself, but looks like a tree's fallen in the courtyard. I'll clear in the Reformation target's quarters too, and I've called for a rookie to come here as support. Got it. Everyone keep your guard up, just in case. Let me know if anything happens. Roger that. You two be careful too, all right? Bye-bye. What a way to be woken up. Isn't that right, Doctor? What happened, you say? A huge lump of metal fell from the sky and landed in the courtyard, right next to your office. We don't know what it is yet, but this is a photo of it. Here you go. Spaceship. Format says it might be an attack on the facility. We need to be cautious, of course, but I've never seen something like this, not even during the operation 10 years ago. Besides that, for a weapon, it seems strangely cheerful. Doctor, what do you think this is? It's like a rocket out of a cartoon. Answer the captain that looks like a ship that came from outer space. Doctor? To be honest, I thought so too. When I first saw it, it crossed my mind that it looks like a spaceship. Well, never mind. If it's a bomb or a projectile of some sort, it's not safe here either. Let's hurry. Oh, a fun whistle noise. That sound. It's the emergency whistle. Someone's coming. Get behind me, Doctor. Hello, I hide now. Hello. Round. Sweet. Rookie? Who is that? What's going on? I'm just going to assume he's swearing at me. Calm down and take the whistle out of your mouth first. Wait. Pardon me, Captain. Here's an injured person. A tree in the courtyard got torn up from the crash and it almost fell on top of me, but this person risked his life and tackled to save me. But he was hit somewhere and got knocked out. I'm worried if he's okay. The site of the crash and the target's quarters are still being patrolled. Now it's my turn to help him. I see. In any case, it looks like they need medical assistance. Take them to the infirmary. Judging from their clothes, they're not from here. I can't see inside their helmet, but who is this person? They're super suspicious. Don't leave me. This one. Point. I exclaimed to the hotfix members that they're nothing but suspicious. They must be the attacker. Doctor, no, it's all right. He's not a bad person, I can tell. I saw it with my own eyes. Sus among us, thanks to you. He sacrificed himself for me when he doesn't even know me, even though I'm worth less than a piece of paper. This person has a strong resolve. Something like that, like what us hotfix members have. Please believe me. We can hear who they are from their own mouth. Let's get their injuries examined first. Roger that. I'll head to the infirmary. Can you hear me? I'll save you now. Won't burden anyone else. I need to be useful somehow. Huh? He suddenly became so light. Whoa, he's standing. Oh god. I'm so glad you've woken up. Oh, I'm so glad. Oh, Are you alright? Can you walk on your own? Huh? What did you say? Uh, oh no, he's hysterical. Looks like he's still in a panic. I've never heard of a language like this. It seems they don't understand what we're saying. What? What? I can tell they're trying to tell us something, but I've got it. Maybe he's saying he's thirsty and that he wants water? Actually, maybe he's hungry. I think that's it. Doctor, which do you think it is? You are friends once you share a meal. I'm stupid. We'll understand each other even without words. I'll bring some instant ramen. True friendship. I'm not getting involved with this. I'm getting directly involved with this. I'm a genius mind hacker. There's no way that I can't communicate with this stranger somehow. Circle, triangle, X, square. As expected of the doctor, you're communicating with him. Man, I wish I was in on this conversation. You don't need words, you can communicate with your soul, so this is what a professional of the mind can do. So doctor, what do you say? What are you telling him? I don't know what he's saying. Thumbs up. Oh no. Oh god. Performs a ninjutsu that teaches me controller button language. Wouldn't that be cool? Emergency alert. Emergency alert. Emergency alert. Upon a quick scan of the unidentified target, particles resembling a bug have been detected. The target must be put under MINDHACK to eradicate the bug as soon as possible. What? I repeat, upon a quick scan of the unidentified target, particles resembling a bug have been detected. Hotfix, bring the target to the debug room immediately. What? He's the star of the show now. Did she say a bug? By target, does she mean him? Emergency alert! Emergency alert! Doctor, please come here right now to the debug room. Okie dokie! Oh, we have everybody in here. This will be your 4,993rd mind hack, Doctor. Controller language time. Waves. Upon investigation, the metal object was determined to be a ship that flew here from outer space. And upon examining the foreign matter, the Reformation target seems to be a crew member of said ship. What? So he's an alien? Honestly, that's what I thought. I was also thinking it looks like a spaceship. A quick scan revealed a dreadful pattern, one that bears a close resemblance to a bug manifestation. Doctor, the identity of this Reformation target is completely unknown. Since the target's mental structure is also unclear, its potential risks cannot be calculated. This case is formidable, even more so than the bug variant. However, bugs are errors in one's personality. If there is a possibility, then MINDHACK is possible. Personality, not possibility. Captain, I just can't bring myself to think that he's such an evil person. This must be a mistake. How can we tell if an alien is an evildoer? We can't even communicate with him. Rookie, this isn't a place to weigh the heaviness of sins or to judge them. Format scans show that they apparently need to be mind-hacked. That's all. I sense that this Reformation target has a personality, a soul that we can understand. Didn't you feel the same? That's true, but then they're human. They're not an exception just because they're from outer space. Bugs root in human minds. No matter where it is from, a bug is a bug. We cannot allow its existence. Let us begin the session. Let us begin the session immediately. Yes, let's all trust Format unconditionally. Format can do no wrong, except for the several wrongs that Format has already done. Please brace for impact. Thank you, spaceman. Connecting. I also like your gloves. Oh, can I hear you now? Ah, that was just another dream. That's a shame. It was a good one. Hermes finally lands on a planet other than Earth. There I meet aliens from a different world. Hold on. Those glows from before. There's someone here. Am I still dreaming? Or is this reality? Nightmare, 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 nightmare. No, we're not picking that one. I'm a mind hacker. I told the Reformation target that this isn't a dream. We're inside of your mind, and I'm a genius mind hacker. What in the world? You can speak Earthian? No, that's not quite right. You're talking directly to my mind. You're reading my mind using telepathy, like in a sci-fi novel. In any case, it's my pleasure to speak with you. I don't mind if this is a dream. Anyone is welcome. I'm just glad you're not an octopus or a gray or a noodle. Sure, noodles. Anything but noodles. Octopi and grays I can stand, but no noodles for me. Real pleased to meet you. I'm Hugo. Hugo Patrick. I came from Earth as a crew member of the spaceship Hermes. Probably. Actually, to be honest with you, I don't know. For some reason, my memory's a bit fuzzy. My mouth remembers the shape of those words. I'm Hugo. Hugo. My name is Hugo Patrick. How long has it been since I last talked to someone? Since I was left all alone in space. I have something special to me. What was it? I can't remember. Who am I? Where did I come from? I assume this mind something you speak of is related to psychology. In any case, please, I beg of you, I want you to find out who I am. Am I really Hugo? Oh yeah, this is, yep. IT, we put you in the video game. First, let me take a look at the target's memories. I'll begin the hack when I'm ready. Format memory. Open. Success! I'm sure happy to talk with you. Being alone for so long can make you go crazy. In space, you get real bored real fast. No conversations, the same old view, hard seats, hard beds, destination unknown, time too much of it. Plan was to discover a new world and return home in 10 years. But after the ship lost my commander and nearly all of our crew in an accident, it became a ghost ship. I've begun playing chess by myself since our commander had brought aboard. Hugo plays black, Patrick plays white. When I realized it, I divided into two. Suffice it to say, it doesn't feel grand to have two of yourself. And around the same time, the letters started arriving. They were all bleak, and reading them hurt my heart. 10,000 words, all expressing how the writer of the letters wanted to see their family. Sent by Patrick and Hugo, and addressed to Hugo and Patrick. I stopped playing chess. Nothing good came of it. That's why I'm so glad to meet you all. Someone that's neither Hugo nor Patrick. Being able to talk to someone else, to sit in this soft and cushy chair, could this all just be a dream? You see, humans do especially badly with isolation and hard chairs. Make sure to tell that to your planet's space development administrator, won't you? Okay. Well, I guess we get rid of your firewall. My wife, Sarah. She's waiting on Earth with my daughters. I want to see them. Their photos are on the back of my helmet. Well, it's supposed to be, since I've taped it there, though I haven't taken this helmet off in years, though. It's a photo of all of us, before Hermes departed Earth. We took it at the pub where Sarah and I met. In my arms, my kids said to me, "Daddy, your stash is all white." The foam from my Guinness must have gotten on my face. The look on Sarah's face when she wiped my mouth with her handkerchief was like she saw a bear doing a handstand. Kids were so little, the only thing they could order at the pub was fish and chips. That's why we promised that we'd come here again, with Daddy and Mommy, all of us, and we'd drink a Guinness together. Time flows differently in space than on Earth. My daughters must be older than me by now. Already grandmothers. I don't know if I can keep my promise to them, but I think they'd be proud their dad drank with alien friends. I'm sorry I missed them at their prettiest. My daughters are twins. Two of them. Or two pairs of twins. I held them in both of my arms, so yes, that's right, I have two daughters. Now, how many Sarahs were there? Oh god. He's trying. Find memory Hugo. Hey, my alien friend with the gloves. Is there a chance you've got something to eat? I'm terribly sick of noodles. Oh god, someone tell the newbie. Huh? What do I like to eat? The luxury of having a choice hadn't even crossed my mind. What was it? It was warm, soft. Yeah, I think sweet peas? What I hate are noodles. I'll eat anything but noodles. I keep seeing the same nightmare over and over again. In my dream, I'm doing EVA outside the ship. My suit tears in the back. I hurry and check my mirror to see a bunch of pure white noodles dancing in gravity. They're spilling out of my back. The white noodles are actually albino horsehair worms, and the parasites are using me as their host. I've unknowingly become a plastic bag stuffed with worms. That's the dream I keep seeing. Just once would be enough. I'd like to take this emu suit off. I want to see that my face is there. And I think I could keep going for another 200 years. It's true, but I can't take it off. I can't. It's too dangerous to breathe air from an alien planet, and that's strange. I can't remember. I wonder why. But it doesn't matter. I can't take this off. That's what I've decided. I wonder why. Was there a reason? Oh, he broken. Oh, Hugo Patrick. Hugo Patrick, my poor man. You are my new favorite. I'm easily influenced here. Those who partake in space exploration are kind, positive, able to stand tough training, and are loving and wise. After all, they're the representatives of Earth when meeting other forms of intelligence. It's an important role. I want to become an astronaut and meet people from other planets. I want to see worlds outside of Earth. If I could join the beauty of the night sky that spreads before me, how wonderful would that be? In galaxies far away, I want to meet new people and new worlds. That was my wish, and the wish of all the crew. I wanted you to meet them. They were all good people. They all became lunch and dinner. They didn't taste too bad, but it's lonely being by myself. There's only noodles in this ship now. Hugo, why did you eat the crew? That day, when I was awoken due to malfunction in the cold sleep device, I wore my emu suit to protect myself. And then after that, I'm not a noodle. Oh. Our poor robot man is a noodle. That's a noodle man. Let's begin, Doctor. It's time to mind hack. That's a noodle man. He is a noodle. That's a noodle. Enter the text showed on screen. Yes. Okay. Let's go. By the sea, 2 floors, white roof, hairy, sweet, red, pulsing, mild, rich, flavorful. That's human. Appetizing. Nope, we don't eat the people. Dark, snug, soft, cozy. Oh god. Phototropic. Gravitropic. Close, moist, plentiful, habitable, flourishing. I can't spell flourishing. Edible. And edible. Oh god. Ah. Sarah. Ah. You? Ah. Oh, something has gone wrong. Doctor, the bug has not been neutralized yet. Is there a problem? He's worms. I hate to break it to you, Format. He's worms. Doctor, what's wrong? Your hacking hands have stopped. My friend with the gloves, why are you looking at me like that? It's okay. I can do this. I answered Format that I'm okay. I'm just having a little trouble with this reformation target. Doctor, in the near future, you will be facing the fatal error, the Class 0 bug that may destroy the world. Class 0 bugs are the most dangerous. This target is the perfect way to level up and prepare for that battle. Additionally, if you perform well, you'll be the first person in the world to succeed in an alien bug removal. Then you'll receive another award from the MINDHACK Association. Of course you want another award, don't you? Now keep trying, my beloved genius mind hacker. You can do this. First, try something from the usual procedure. Anything. Wow, you're sure clever with those hands, snapping like that with those gloves on. Can I ask how you managed to do that? I mean, since I have these gloves on, I'd love to hear some tips. Oh no. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to have an effect. Let's try a different method. What was the Reformation target's bug made of? Delete that next. I don't want to touch it. Don't make me touch it. I pleaded to format that I absolutely do not want to touch it, not even with my gloves on. Doctor, why are you saying such things suddenly? What is it that's different from usual? Are you fine with the world being destroyed by bugs because of your selfishness? You are the most brilliant mind hacker there is. Do not disappoint me. Now, Doctor, neutralize the Reformation target's bug. Oh, this does not make me happy. It's eating my hand. Hey, that's dangerous. Don't open that, alright? If you do that again, Dad's going to get upset. I see. It seems that the usual procedures do not work on aliens. Doctor, is there another way? Do you have any good ideas? Are you unable to give a more direct impact to the Reformation target's mental structure? If you cannot neutralize it, it is alright to destroy it. Is there a way to do this? Hey, my friend with the gloves, you've been shivering for a while, but is there something wrong? You look like you've seen something scary. I don't know what I do here. The matter's out of my hands. Trying to format that I'm sorry for disappointing you. Let me wake up from the stream. Doctor, what is going on? This isn't like you. Oh God. Doctor, it seems that you're not very assertive in your mind hacking today. That's okay. I'll put a special spell on you. Executing emergency restoration program in 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay. Dude, you're 50 worms in a trench coat. Excuse you, MJ. They're 50 worms in a space suit. Now you're not scared anymore, are you? Remember your duty. Oh, I got an achievement for that? What do you mean I got an achievement for that? Interesting. Would you still love me if I was thousands of worms in a spacesuit? No. I think no. My friend with the gloves, why are you looking at me like that? I can handle this. I can't handle this. No, I have to be assertive. That's what she wants. I answered format that I'm okay. I'm just having a little trouble with this Reformation target. Doctor, in the near future— oh, we've already read all this. Let's skip this. We snapped and it didn't work. My cat's yelling at me. Yep. Hugo wants to learn how to snap. We do this. Okay, here I go. And then it tries to eat my hand. Shh, no touching, no looking inside. No coming home with it, no showing it to Earth. I see. It seems the usual procedures do not work on aliens. Doctor, is there another way? Do you have any good ideas? Are you unable to give a more direct impact on the Reformation target's mental structure? Cannot neutralize it. We got this one. I have a good way. We have to be assertive. I told the Reformation target, you are a noodle. Huh? Hey now. What are you trying to do? You're not... Inch. Hold on. What are you trying to do? No, I like Hugo. Oh, I've cut him open. God damn. Why would you do this? Is he worms? He's worms. I have to hurry and close it. I can't return to Earth. I have to close it. Don't open, please don't open me. We are Hugo. Oh, that's worms. Hi, worms. I'm Hugo. Hugo Patrick. We're Hugo. I'm scared. Oh, they're screaming. The worms have learned how to scream. Is there anything else I can do to the worms besides destroy them? No. Well, it was nice to know you, Hugo worms. Can we unionize the worms? No. Destruction of the mental structure has been confirmed. Approximately 2 seconds until it is completely gone. Oh no. Doctor, it's dangerous. I'm making an emergency disconnection. Oh, nope. I think I'm stuck in the worms. Is Hugo melting? Nope, Hugo is worms. That is just worms. Hugo is worms. Captain has knives out. Oh, God. Oh, not our newbie guard. Rookie, you okay? Rookie! Emergency! Emergency! Debug room here, calling for immediate backup. The alien this is bad. That is just bugs. Someone get a gun. I authorize you to open fire. Doctor, lead this to us. Hurry and get out. If newbie dies, I will cry. This is, how to put it, more of a bug in the literal sense. I do not know why this showed as reactions as a bug in my scans. However, you completely destroyed the target's mind. No bug will ever manifest in it now. I can't believe this, Doctor. You were able to so easily overcome such near impossible adversities. Anyway, the bug's danger is past now. You may return to your office, my lovely, adorable doctor. Why are you playing funky music? What do you mean the danger's past? Do something about the tentacles. Duct tape! Get the duct tape! Rookie, you okay? Rookie! Doctor, evacuate now, please. They will handle the rest. You sure? Whatever you say, Format. I trust you implicitly with everything forever. I hurried back to my office to try and go back to sleep until morning. Hacking complete. Hotfix subdued the target with a tranquilizer gun and restrained it using duct tape. So Hugo had brain worms and we destroyed his mind, leaving only worms. I think Hugo was worms all along. I'm just gonna say that Hugo was worms the whole time. This case resulted in several injuries from Hotfix members. However, no serious casualties occurred. Thank fucking Christ. As of now, the target is being kept and observed in a special isolation chamber in the Reformation target's quarters. Tranquilization is still in effect, but the target must be closely inspected to ensure that it does not wake again. Furthermore, the reason as to why it showed a positive reaction in Format's scan is unknown. It can be said that there is some prospect of discovering the origin of bug particles by studying the target. Regardless, the mind hacker shall focus on future Reformation targets. Read the report again. It's all the same. Okay. Hand over the report. To who? I told the captain that I read through the prognosis report and handed the papers back. Thank you. Looks like the rocket and the other related documents will be sent to a proper research center. Honestly, it's been one thing after another since that accident from before. There's bags under your eyes, Doctor. Is there something on your mind? I didn't think you would come to the Reformation target's quarters. Hippo shy. What? You couldn't go back to sleep last night? At all? Upon that, construction began, in the morning to remove the rocket from the courtyard. And the noise is too much? It'll take until evening. Oh, is that why you came here? Since it's too loud in your room. I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, Doc! Doc, did you hear? There's an alien! Yes, Unid, I did hear. It's a huge rocket stuck in the yard, right? Whoa, I want to see it too. I asked Newbie if we could go look at it up close, but he said he wouldn't take me. It's too dangerous or something. What was the alien like? Oh, but guess you wouldn't go outside, Doc. Becky, did you see the alien? How was it? They were, well, white, thin, wriggling. Wow, I don't really get it, but I'm guessing aliens are like walking noodles. I didn't know that. Our newbie here got tackled by the noodles, and after that, they grabbed him and held him up in the air. Oh no. So that's why he looks so tired. Man, Hotfix has got it tough. That's not it. Huh? Or were they more like pasta? That's not it. He wasn't even human. I was tricked by that thing. What failure as a guard. Raise your spirits, rookie. It's more than enough for us that you're alive and well. No, Captain, I can't forgive myself. No matter how well they fake it, scumbags are always hopeless scumbags. So I decided that I would never trust one of them, even if I was the only one. But I thought I owed my life to a monster. Not even a scumbag, a noodle monster. Bugs spread from person to person. That's what you told me, Captain. Also written in my orders. If you forgive a scumbag, you become one. That's why it's the end if you trust one of them. Let them in. You're so serious, newbie. Cheer up. I'm a former scumbag, but now I'm besties with you. We're not besties. Are you kidding me, you criminal? No, his anger's so lifeless. Doc, you tell him too. Tell him to stop being so sad. Aren't you glad you're alive? Told the newbie guard, it's a fact that the alien saved your life from that tree. That's right. They may have still had a consciousness that tried to save you before they started to act violently. That's just a coincidence. The thing tried to catch me and eat me, and it was an accident. It just happened that he conveniently struck the falling tree when he charged at me. It's just like how I came here. It's all a coincidence. The same as a lottery, and there's no reason to it. There's no reason that someone like me, who almost opened my heart to a scumbag, would... When you say they charged at you, was it like that? Yeah, that's right. He ran towards me just like that at full speed. Huh? Oh. Unid! Oh no, is Hugo now a dog? You surprised me! Good boy, good boy. It's okay, there's nothing to be scared of. Hugo's a dog now. Wow, these noodles are really fresh. That's a good boy. They're slapping around. How energetic. Oh, I'm glad you're safe. Huh. So now Doctor, are you alright? I apologize for pushing you away. Oh, Hugo's mad. Looks like they're attached to me. How cute! Hey, what's their name? Hotfix, take this dangerous being at once and restrain it again. Now! That thing cannot stay in this sacred facility. I will have it shipped earlier than scheduled to the research center. And the areas that were exposed to the alien must be thoroughly sanitized. I will conduct a detailed scan of the facility staff at a near date. All Hotfix members must be scanned. Oh, newbie guard, are you good? Oh no. Oh, he is not good. No, 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 you can't do this to me, video game. You can't do this to me, video game. No. No. Oh no. I think we're gonna have to mind hack newbie. Why guards have fingerless gloves if bugs are contagious? Because they're contagious in a, like, both physical and not physical way, if that makes sense. It's not like an actual bug, it's interesting. I think we're gonna have to mind hack the newbie. I think the newbie's gonna go nuts. The newbie's gonna go nuts. Oh no. Oh, look at that. Happy holidays, everyone on Earth. Hermes pilot Hugo Patrick here. This year we're spending the holidays away from our families. A bit lonely, but it feels special at the same time. How are we celebrating without a turkey? Space food's come a long way. There's bread, beans, fruitcake even. If only there's a fireplace. Commander, any chance of a chimney on Hermes? Rest assured it'll be considered. Fortunately for us, it's always a silent night, holy night in space. I think I'll play a peaceful game of chess with our mission specialist Sally once I'm done with work. Anyway, have a great holiday season and even better New Year's. I'll let you know if I see Santa Claus up here. Oh no. Last but definitely not least, Sarah, Mia, Daisy, I love you all very much. Oh no. $19.98 blank. Personal recording and won't be sent to Earth. Today our payload specialist Ryan reported something strange, a certain foreign object in our path. Honestly, can't tell if we can even call it an object. It's something that even our machines can't analyze. Might be some kind of dark matter. We initially thought it might be a gas, but it seems to be closer to a fluid. Moves around like round worms. Oh no, they got attacked by worms. Killer worms from outer space. Setting jokes aside, if the ship stays on its path, we'll need to fly through this unidentified manner. It's too late to change our path, but it also may emit strong magnetic waves. We also don't know how it'll affect our bodies. So I would decide to switch to autopilot and leave it to the machines. Crew's going into suspended animation for our safety. Actual cold sleep. Our slumber will last 2 weeks. Will we see anything in our dreams, or will we be seeing the pearly gates of heaven? Whatever it is, it'll surely be a grand story to take home. Next time, I'll tell you all about the extraordinary effects of a near-death experience. Stay tuned. Houston, this is Hermes pilot Hugo Patrick. Just awoke from cold sleep a week earlier than scheduled. The rest of the crew is still sleeping. There's something wrong with Hermes. The instruments are all off, and we've strayed onto a whole different path. Don't know where the ship is right now. Honestly, I don't even know if the transmission is reaching Earth. Worst of all, the food storage module has been damaged. As of right now, there's nothing to eat on the ship. Fortunately, the water recycling system is still alive, but who knows how long that'll last. I'm an astronaut. I've trained for any and all possible kinds of accidents. I know what must be done. Continue sending emergency signals to Houston, try every direction, and most of all, keep living. Aside from that, well, I'm free to do anything. Let's think of this like an unexpected vacation, then. Be prepared for when the other crew members wake up. Houston, respond as soon as possible. Hugo Patrick, Hermes pilot. I'm hungry, starving even. Adult male typically requires around 2,300, 2,500 calories per day. But how many calories have I eaten these several days? 0. As the brain breaks down fat and muscles to sustain the body, it releases adrenaline, triggering fight or flight. My instincts kicked in. I've desperately searched this entire ship for food in fear rather than hunger. No breadcrumbs, no paste left in tubes. I searched the living module for any leather products to eat, but no luck. To become drowsy, a plate of Eggs Benedict floats in front of me. It disappears when I try to eat it. Food appearing in dreams is a sign of the second phase of starvation, because adult males need 2,300, 2,500 calories as the brain breaks down the fat. Oh no. It's real hard to think. I'm Hugo Patrick, pilot on Hermes. I'm hungry. I'm so hungry I can't stand it. How pitiful humans are when things are like this. I just want to eat. Have a good time zone, Tomato. We're gonna leave shortly as well. Let me talk about what I already know about the rest of the crew. They were supposed to wake up a long time ago. There's no observable pulse. You can't say their situation is hopeless. It's strange. Neil and Ryan are sleeping right next to me like they've done every day, but I still feel so alone. You could say they're dead, but you could also say they're asleep. They'd look the same either way. What does it matter if they're not breathing? By the way, I saw God. He came enveloped in light, pushing a hot dog cart. Nope, this is perfect. By the way, I saw God. He came enveloped in light, pushing a hot dog cart. Hurried to pray, but you know, anti-gravity, my body kept floating as I tried to kneel. Before you know it, the cart passed by. I was devastated. My tears couldn't stop out of frustration. Why is God so cruel? Why did God let everyone else die and only leave me to live? It's no good. My head is dizzy. Sarah, Mia, Daisy, I'm hungry. Oh. I must explain the events of the past few days. I have that responsibility. I was in an extreme state of starvation. I don't want to make any excuses, but my memories are scattered. Feels like I'm in the midst of white noise. Something acted, not me, not someone else, but something unknown. Opened Ryan's cryogenic pod. I thought he would pop out of it like an action figure, but it was unexpected. How to put it? Like noodles. His suit didn't have a body in it. Instead, it was filled with noodle-like organ. He ate the worms. I saw them and I just knew that I knew it was protein, and then I ate it. I slurped up the noodles that were once Ryan. I think it squirmed. I don't know. I just ate and ate. Tasted like chicken. I didn't know what I was doing. All I could think was, you have to eat, Hugo. Became full and I slept. When I woke up, I opened Sally's coffin. It was all the same, all of them noodles. It was 2 or 3 days, and when I stopped to wonder what it was that I was eating, and even after I realized it was their corpses, I kept on eating. My feelings were conflicted between wanting to eat more and wanting to stop. In the end, my want to eat won. With a meal came renewed strength. In this recording, only I'm so sleepy, I'll record again after I take a nap. Okay. I want to apologize to everyone living, dead, and not yet born into this world. I am Hugo, who lived by eating human meat. I want to scream and apologize, begging for forgiveness. I'm sorry, everyone. Please forgive me. It was pure circumstance. It was basically a blessing from God. Are you saying Sally and Ryan's bodies were blessings for God? Don't be stupid. Do you really think God will help you? Really, no one's going to save you. What God? If God's real, he wouldn't have let you do something so pathetic. He would have let me die with everyone. And why did he keep me alive? Why? Tell me, answer me. Is there really a God? It's unfortunate, but you just ate that food that was there. It's not God's fault or anyone else's fault. It's my fault, Hugo. No matter what, in the end, there's only you. Even if I cough up blood, become unable to move from starvation, or go insane, I'm me. I have to take responsibility for what I've done, if I'm living because of it. The ship's oxygen tank broke. A meteoroid must have collided into it. For some reason, I'm still planning on staying alive, so I stepped outside the ship to perform EVA and repair the tank. I don't know if I can exactly call it being lucky, but I managed to find the damaged spot and fix it fairly easily. But at that moment, something came over me, and I took off my safety tether. I must have been crazy. I became overcome with dizziness, dark void stretching out infinitely around me, nothing forever and ever. Boundless beauty of boundless space, it was life that was outlier in the tranquility of eternal life. It was so cold, I longed for the warmth of my wife, my daughters, and suddenly, the thought of my family brought me joy. Hi, Anne. I was astonished by the fact that I was surrounded by such overwhelming death, and yet my body still burned. With what? Love for my wife and my daughters keeps my body going. Love that trumps even death burns bright in my heart. Returned inside the ship and slurped on noodles again, the last of them, the body of our commander. The feeling I have when I slurp those noodles is still indescribable. Even so, my body uses the protein to keep my body strong and away from starvation as long as it'll last. I'll live as long as I can, since the longer I can keep death away, the closer I get to my family. 3 more. Hi there, this is Hugo. About the oxygen tank from before, it didn't work out. I rushed to wear my emo suit with oxygen levels getting low. The living module was cramped, so it was hard to get changed. The oxygen cartridge supply is safe, so I'm good as long as I don't take the suit off. But I imagine you'd realize I have a serious problem in my hands. However will I eat? About that, it's strange. I still feel full from the noodles I ate before, or rather I don't get hungry at all. Even though I used to only think about food so pitifully, now I feel like I'm a plant that lives by photosynthesis. Could it be that I'm already dead, a ghost wearing an astronaut suit, maybe the first of its kind in human history? Would Newton's third law of motion apply to souls? Will I ever cross the vastness of space and return to Earth? Oh no. Happy holidays, this is your pilot Hugo Patrick. I finally have the time to speak. To be honest, I actually had a lot of things I wanted to say. Sarah, I love those night walks on the beach with you and how the songs you'd hum would melt into the sound of the waves. It's because I met you that my life has meaning. You gave me everything that I don't want to give up. Mia, I still remember your eyes as you looked up at me, asking your questions about the Mariana Trench to a poor astronaut. My little investigator, you'll surely become a wonderful researcher with your love of the world's wonders. It's my dream to read a research paper you wrote one day. Daisy, the ballet shoes I gave you as a present must have gotten too small for you by now. I was so proud of the way you danced on stage. I wanted to show you the whole world what a treasure you are. I was both scared and excited for the day you'd leave home to study abroad. Recently, it's like the fibers of my body have turned into brain cells. Each of my memories come back to me vividly. The softness of your cheeks, the smell of your hair. I feel the warmth of my family right here beside me. Sarah, Mia, Daisy. I love you. Oh, he's worms by then. Indeed, it's interesting to hear of a distant planet called Earth that happens to closely resemble ours. But never mind that. What's important to academia is that this sample showed a reaction of bug particles. Bugs are thought to only occur in human minds. How could it be seen in these primitive roundworms? This may be evidence of a hypothesis long looked down upon that bugs originally came from outer space. In ancient times, a worm flew to this planet on an asteroid or something like that. It adapted to the human mind, and became the origin of the phenomenon in which destructive impulse physically manifests. Yes, there's no mistake. According to the MINDHACKers reports, the roundworms' minds mimic the memories of their host, the alien. The roundworms infected the alien inside of their spaceship, replacing their host after killing and eating them. The roundworms must have thought of themselves as Hugo until the end. The evidence also backs up the theory that the ancient roundworms had immense effect on the minds of other organisms. Let's continue to closely examine this specimen. I'm sure further experiments shall reveal an interesting discovery. Huh? They're to be decimated and dissolved as soon as the bare minimum of testing is done? You're joking, right? Come on, at least one worm? One? Okay. 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 I think that's enough of that. I think we should be free of this. Enough for now, for sure. An extra long stream today, but I appreciate you all so very much. I hope that you guys are having a fantastic time zone. We've now caught up once more. I don't know what we'll do next, but surely something. But regardless, I'll see you guys on Sunday for a soup day. I will post in the Discord something for soup day, a poll. I hope that you guys have a fantastic time zone. Take care of yourselves, drink water, eat food, take a shower, take your meds, do everything that you gotta do for yourself, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. Goodbye!